He pulled up.
They all got their vices.
He pulled up like, nigga, that's a terrible vice. He pulled up talking about some hello white devil, and she was like, I'm in there. I need that. I need the MLK. Like, what were the conversations like?
Nigga, they ain't had no conversation. He did.
No, not him. Talking about the white women after they fucked MLK. They just went back and they're just like, yeah, that nigga nice.
If Martin Luther King fucked your wife, are you tight?
What? Nigga?
No. If Martin Luther King smashed
my wife, I'm tight. What you mean?
Sick. I'd be especially sick that it was Dr. King.
What's Martin Luther King, bro?
Like,
fuck that nigga, bro.
She did. What's Martin,
She
bro?
did. I'm gonna be mad because it's
Fuck that
Dr.
nigga.
King, bro. I'm gonna be like, damn, nigga, you supposed to be leading us to the promised land, bro. What fuck type of shit you on, nigga?
Yo, he said, how do you think
That's
I
kinda
even get
based,
through
you
this
don't
shit?
think?
It's kind of base.
It's kind of base.
Yo, he
Base.
My wife cheated on me with Martin Luther King.
It's like, yeah, it's like when you let base God fuck your bitch, no bullshit. It's on some shit like that.
Wow.
like,
That's so bad.
That's the thing. It's like
You remember
can fuck
that
my
day-
bitch, base God. You never heard that? You're not
No.
based. You're not based.
I'm not. I don't want to be.
it's like that Dave Chappelle joke. You feel me? It's just kind of like, you know,
Martin Luther
you gotta
King,
take the
bro.
good with the bad. It's like he
He
rapes,
rapes,
but he
But he
saves.
saves. And he saves more than he rapes.
So Martin Luther King,
Nah.
he might fuck your wife,
Nah.
but he might fuck your wife, but he gon', you know, he's gonna the greater good.
Yeah, man,
the
we
greater
getting
good.
crazy, huh?
It's
I'm
the
not
greater
even.
good.
It's the
First
first
episode
first
of the
episode
year.
of the
Niggas
year,
starting
man. No
off
bullshit.
It is
Getting
January 1st
crazy.
for all I know.
Shout out my nigga
Shit.
MLK, man.
Yeah, facts.
Nah,
His
I mean-
birthday month.
Facts. In January,
month.
coming up. Everybody go sleep with a white woman for MLK, man.
Wow.
That's bad for the
saying
community.
I advise you.
That's
I advise you not to do
Yeah, don't do
such.
that. Don't do that. Don't do
Crazy.
that. We're going to get
Do
Tomo
not
the white
partake
top
in such
MLK Day, man.
activities.
Woo! Yo, this is a special episode right
Yeah,
here. I'm happy. I'm happy right now. You feel me? I didn't
You let him
understand.
fuck your wife, bro? You didn't answer.
Yeah,
Nigga
facts.
MLK. Yeah. Nah, thinking about it is wreck. Thinking about it is obscene. That nigga's 5'7".
If it
You know
frees
that?
all black people,
Why you do that?
doing it.
I'm just saying,
Sure,
bro.
nigga
It
can't
frees
fuck.
us from
I'm
the
just saying,
shackles.
that's just bad.
You know
That
what?
nigga's
You know
5'7".
what? You know what?
Like, what is the gain from
It
that?
frees us from the shackles.
Bugsy Bogues.
If
From the shackles.
Bad.
if we get the same treatment and same, you know, facilities as the whites only, the colored only ain't even that bad of an idea. It's
I mean,
just that our
he
shit
said
was
that himself before he died.
the colored
That's
only
facts.
was worse.
I
It was
let
just
my
worse
people to a
condition.
burning
But if
house.
it's the same condition,
You said Board of Education was right?
segregation might not have been a bad thing.
Yeah, that's wild. That nigga name was Brown. For
Magneto.
real. Brown versus Board of
Huh?
Education.
Magneto
Board of
was
Education
right.
might have been right. No bullshit.
Maybe.
Man,
Nah,
bullshit.
no, they're not, bro.
I don't know, bro.
I don't
You
know
never
what
had
type of
moments where
goofy
you're like,
ass
yo,
education they was
I'm not even trying to be
receiving.
around these niggas, bro. You never felt like that?
I always feel like that, bro.
Wow.
I always feel like that, bro.
So
I'm
you're
not trying to be around them.
okay.
Like unless I really fuck with you, and you'll know.
Guys, I never felt that way.
About what? About black people?
Yeah.
Nah, are you talking about niggas? I thought you were talking about white people.
No, niggas.
Oh,
I feel like
Sometimes.
Nate's felt both ways about
Yeah, for sure.
both races.
Mm.
I just
sure.
don't like people in general. So
But especially niggas.
I mean, you seen the Chris Rock bit. There's a difference between
niggas and
black
what's it called?
people,
black
yeah.
people and niggas. Yeah,
That's why I said
Niggas
niggas.
ruin
you feel me?
everything.
Like,
Yeah, no bullshit.
That's why I said niggas.
yo, niggas brag about shit they supposed to do. Like, I raised my kids. Yo, that shit is
no
hilarious.
bullshit. Chris Rock a legend for that.
Nah, for
That
sure.
nigga got some big ass teeth. You think he'd be funny without the teeth? No, I don't think so.
It's the haircuts. The
That is-
haircuts that be getting that nigga.
That is real.
Haircuts in the teeth.
Hey, y'all already know how the fuck we rocking. It's Young Rob on the mic, St. E's to the right,
Hey.
Tomo to the left, Nate Nix in the room.
Hello, how you doing?
Come on, bro, you supposed to make a noise.
Chicken in his mouth.
I'm in. This nigga's
nigga's
running on the
KFC,
kids.
still, nigga. This nigga's
That
a
shit bad for the
KFC.
community,
Still
bro.
nigga.
You ain't never seen those YouTube videos of how the chickens get processed and
Nigga, you still
everything?
eat at Chipotle, bro.
We need
And
a
Chick-fil-A.
KFC collab.
You eat at-
KFTC.
Yeah, like it's all the
And
same
Chick-fil-A.
shit.
If you
Chick-fil-A
get the
probably
cat-
worse, nigga. They
yo.
probably have some gay chickens
But
in there.
like,
They kill them first.
yeah, but Chick-fil-A
You get
probably like
KFTC
massage the
Kentucky
chickens
for the
before they
community.
kill them at least. You feel
We
me?
do a
Like,
food drive, nigga, on Thanksgiving, bro. That shit is busting, bro. Everybody get free KFC, KFTC, bro. Set it up, nigga. That's the real shit.
KFTC.
Bro, no
KFTC, bro. That's some
Kentucky
real
for the
shit.
community.
Yeah.
Kentucky
like
for the
a-
community, bro. Set that up, nigga. Stop playing, Colonel, bro. You
We're not,
playing, nigga.
we're not even gonna say
Is
nothing
there a
about it.
comedy league that I could just join?
We're not gonna say nothing about it. They gonna hear it when we play it back.
Woo! All right. So
Kentucky for
if
the
you
community.
watching this right now, I'm hoping it's the first of New Year's. If everything go according to plan, you're watching this
Nah, don't
in
say if.
2022.
It's
If
the
it's
I
even
can
more
guarantee,
for it,
bro.
not.
YouTube been on some bullshit. They stopped the last episode. I had to re-upload the last episode because Sony wouldn't let me
but
drop the episode with Who Wants Smoke.
Yeah, we got
Playing
something for that ass today. Sony, want to play with us?
Oh yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Ooh, Sony might be bad for the community on this episode.
Maybe, right?
Whew, all right. Before we get
fool.
into this episode, right? Before we start talking about, how our holiday season has gone, everything about the new year, we got Tomo back. Where's the applause? Yes, Tomo, where have you been, bro? The people been asking, bro. I don't know if the people, just two people, no bullshit.
Yeah, 2 people asked me in person. It was like,
a couple
why
niggas
I
asked
on
me.
the podcast? So that's
Niggas be
crazy.
asking.
Yeah, you feel me? Just life shit happened, you know what I'm saying? I ended up losing a family friend. The niggas ended up getting in a car accident. So I just been, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just been cooling, working, doing what I do, you feel me? Close by Tomo dropping every month this year, you feel me?
No worry.
Go get that.
Am I finally gonna get my
closebytomo.com.
pants?
We see closebytomo.com.
I paid you for the pants already.
Oh shit, yo, he actually
paying the
did,
nigga.
he did.
Nigga said we'll see.
But nah, yeah. Wasn't it for some pants to hype? That's how much I charged for some pants. Nigga, he just gave me some money. He was like, yeah, make me some pants, nigga.
Nah, bro. I felt like
Make me some.
was that not the? I feel like I sent you 100. Is that enough? You need more?
I don't know how much you saying. I'm gonna go through. We gonna get some pants. We gonna get some pants on you.
Nah, say that. He said, we'll see.
Pants on you.
You gonna
We'll
get some
see,
pants,
nigga.
man. You gonna get some pants.
My shit's gonna say free Larry Hoover
I be
on them
cooking.
over the Levi's.
Free to man them.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
but nah, people
On
been
one
saying
leg.
it's been kind of dry out here. So by popular request, you feel me? I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I returned.
Wait, who said
Who's the
this?
people, man?
We
Name
been
drop
holding
them.
it down
Name
without
drop
you, bro. What
I
you
just
talking
been
about?
here.
Name one
nigga.
person that said that.
I just been here. I've been seeing the comments, bro.
The comments
I
haven't said
be in the
that.
comments. I've never
Do
seen
you?
that.
Do you? You don't even be in the comments, bro.
The streets been whispering, bro.
We in the streets. I ain't here.
Like, so I just
say.
can't. I pulled up. You feel me? I'm back. I'm here.
Show the pants. Show the
Yeah, you
pants.
say
man.
you back.
I'm wearing the Tyler jeans, the forest green skulls. You feel me? Some
We had to
niggas
get
might
the
have
trippiest
this, but I
member
have not seen other
BFTC
niggas wear it.
back
I only
here.
see niggas with the navy colorway. So you know, you
Are
feel
you
me?
gonna wear the mask the whole time too?
Got to.
Gotta watch the episode to find out. Feel me?
Nigga got the glasses through the mask and everything. I respect it.
Facts.
I respect it.
It's a little fog popping up every now and then.
I think it's only right. It only makes sense to, reflect back on Christmas just happened, holiday season. How did that shit go for you?
Christmas, smooth.
I seen you axe throwing. That was like the last thing I would have
Nah, that was on the
imagined someone.
24th. Why?
Because usually people are with their family.
I was with my family.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were gonna say because usually people are good at it. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not.
You said that, so it's all like, damn.
Explain that. How you even end up?
So, boom. Basically, what is it? The 24th, I think. It was a Friday. I was with my cousin.
Eve.
Yeah, Christmas Eve. I was with my cousin. Her older sister's husband birthday is the 24th, or at least some days before that, whatever. But we were celebrating on that day. We put up to like the Urban Axe shit in Somerville, near the jungle actually.
It's
yeah,
right, it's right across the street.
Yeah.
No bullshit.
So we were just doing that shit for like some birthday activity shit. Basically, you just partner up with somebody in the room and y'all just throw axes at the thing, like competing against each other, try to be like the most accurate or whatever.
The things white people invent. Like, yo, let's just throw an axe at a wall.
It's fun,
fun,
bro.
I
The
was
shit,
gonna
the
say,
thing is,
it's
it's
fun
fun.
shit.
It's just I'm not good at it. That's what it is.
Like,
I'm just
but you
not,
gotta do it the right way so that
yeah, cause first of all, you want to get the targets. You could hit it, but it don't
fuck
matter.
the
if
target.
you
Let
don't-
me stick it into the wall first. That's probably the
that
first
part,
step.
bro. I couldn't get it down. I did.
Because
it
how do you
every-
make sure like the butt of it don't hit it and just fall on the floor
it do?
often?
It do. The thing is, like, that nigga showed me the technique, bro. But the instructor was a bitch, bro. I was really fucking with that nigga for real.
He's like that. Wait. Like
Damn.
he's
The
like that
instructor
to the
like
point that like he could do it every time.
Oh yeah, bro. One of the niggas that was there with us, bro. That nigga got the fucking bullseye every single fucking
You
time.
was throwing it
bro.
with one hand or two hands?
I tried both methods, bro.
Yeah, you gotta throw that shit with two hands.
Two hand.
The two hands is easier.
Two hand over the
Two
head.
hands is easier in my
Two
opinion.
hand
yeah.
over the head. Bust.
Two hand is easier. But
Probably on your Call of Duty shit trying to throw that shit like a tomahawk.
I don't
Hey,
know.
bro,
Shit
yeah.
cool though. I think I recommend niggas doing that shit. What? It was like $50. It's not. It's not anything.
$50 to
throw an axe
at
at a-
some wood.
Yeah.
Hey man, niggas pay for
Nigga,
mad
we
shit.
could just go to Home Depot, get an axe, nigga, and some wood.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You
Just
could
throw it
do
at a
that.
tree.
How much
That
is the
shit.
axe?
We don't even need to get the wood. We just get a tree.
You can
Yeah,
steal
go
it,
out to
nigga.
the
It's
woods,
free.
say shit. Yeah, I guess,
You know
nigga.
how many accidental deaths
Still
like
an
every
axe from
year?
Home Depot might be a fuss.
Scamming the axe.
For real?
Wild black.
Because it's like, I don't even think they sell axes that small at Home Depot.
Yeah, they do. They got any size
Is
of
that
anything.
axe
you
or a
need.
hatchet?
It's a hat. It's that's more of like it's thicker.
Yeah, I don't know the difference, nigga.
Anyways,
Either way, that was cool. Little family bonding moment. You know what I mean? That's what it was really about. Just all come together doing that shit.
in both days, did you spend it with your family?
Christmas, yeah, I was with my more intermediate family type shit, but like, niggas is grown, bro. It was really some bullshit. Niggas ain't getting no gifts.
Yo, yeah, facts. That's
Nigga, I'm giving gifts now. You feel me? I'm at a point where it's like people are expecting things from me, and it's like,
what did you get? What did y'all get for? I mean, I want to hear from the rest of y'all. What did Christmas look like?
Shit, boy. Like Christmas is just another day. Nigga. I don't even celebrate Christmas.
I don't either. Truthfully, in terms of like the traditional meaning of it.
It's just another day.
What about you, Tomo?
My grandma got me a jacket. She sent it here from Georgia.
Is it flea though? Are you gonna actually
Yeah,
wear
that
it?
shit's fire.
Cause it sucks when they give you the clothes and you just looking at it like.
Yeah. My grandma the only person that give me clothes that I actually like. For real. My grandma, yeah.
So your
everybody
grandma's
else,
wavy.
my mom will give me some clothes and sometimes I wear it. You feel me? But like, yeah, that shit don't be looking nice sometimes. Some other shit. Like, that's the thing. Like
That
niggas
shit don't be. Bro,
like,
I think Tomo's mom is fresh though. Them shoes she had on that day at the movie, that shit was fire.
Yeah.
You was hating on them shits, bro.
I wasn't hating, but if you think they're nice, that's cool.
Why you say that? Them shits was fire.
Bro, I don't know. She bought some shoes off this nigga off Instagram, bro. Nigga starting his brand or some shit.
It was cool.
That nigga brand not popping, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
So yeah,
I mean, the brand popping. Don't get me wrong, cause he got dumb followers and they getting the sales and shit clearly. But yeah, them shits don't look good, bro. I'm sorry.
Nigga hate on this nigga. Nigga getting the sales
So local
clearly,
nigga?
but like,
A local nigga? Like somewhere?
Nah, I don't know where this nigga from. She supporting it cause it's black business. But the shit just look like some off-white shoes.
It
Look
did.
like
That's
some
what I thought
off-white
it
Versace shoes. Fucking Balenciaga nigga like.
and they didn't look clean.
they
I don't
look
know
clean.
what
They
the
did
fuck
look clean.
them
I thought they looked
Yeah,
clean.
I guess. But it's like, nigga, I go through manufacturers and shit. So I know this nigga just went on Alibaba, got a shoe made. And I was like, yeah.
Put a
this is
tag
it.
on it.
This is it.
This is it.
The box ain't even look that crazy. That's the thing. You gotta see the whole packaging and all that. You feel me? All that shit's a part of that shit.
Niggas not gonna see that. Though.
What's he make?
Nah, my
Nah,
mom's happy with it, so
I mean,
it's
nigga, I was
cool.
about to ask.
When you buy the Telfar, it comes in a bag.
Does the bag look nice?
It's just a
Is it presentable though?
It's just a dust bag, right?
dust bag. Bro.
Yeah.
It's just
Does it have any branding on it or anything?
It does. It got the T on it, but that's it. It's just a white bag with a T. It's the MBTA logo.
Nigga, that box is a black box, nigga. Nothing on it, just black.
Wait, did you make her feel bad about it? Did he like?
Bro, she was just like, do you like them? I was like, nah. I'm not about to lie. I'm not about to lie. Like,
Honestly, them
yo.
shits is not wavy.
But now
Them shits is hard,
I'm
though.
about to buy her some sneakers. Me was honestly, I was sick this whole week, so I
said you
couldn't go
deserve
get
better.
nothing for nobody, no bullshit. Actually, no, I got my sister a book too, but I had been got that book for a while and I haven't been meaning to give it to her. But when I
Nah,
was-
that's cap.
What book was
Yo,
it?
this
No, I
nigga
didn't.
Tomo was looking around his
book was
room
it?
like,
Nah, because
what we gonna
I
give
got
her
that and I was
today?
supposed to bring it for her on Thanksgiving when I went to Georgia.
But
Then I forgot it, so
book
I
was
was just like, it's an interior design book because she's in school right now for interior design and shit. So
feng
it shit
shui
look
and
dope.
them.
It had like it's kind of like vintage too. It was like good condition still. It was like no tears
Is that
in
the
the
book we
pages.
bought in the summer in New York?
Nah, that's a vintage watch book.
Oh, that's what it was.
that's what it is.
vintage watch book.
Yeah, that shit's for me, nigga. I'm about to
yeah,
get
nah.
right.
I appreciated the I think at this point, like when you get older and you're at this age, the point of Christmas and like, you know, holidays like Thanksgiving is really just to come together as family, right?
It's
You
to
know,
sit around a
Yeah.
tree inside of your house. Like, why is this tree
My
in the
mom
house?
didn't even put up the tree
Why the
that
fuck
this
we
year.
put a tree in the house?
Oh wow, she said I'm really not trying.
Yo, at
have
one
a
point I
Christmas
really
tree
started
in my
wondering
house.
that. I was like, why you niggas bringing in a tree in the house, bro? Like, it's a tree, bro, in the house.
It looked
Why you bring
nice.
flowers in
Christmas,
the
nigga.
house?
It looked
But
nice.
it's a tree though. You feel me? All right, flowers.
Why
It's
you
a
bring
fucking
plants?
tree,
Why you
bro.
bring plants in
It's
the
a
house?
tree, bro.
Why you bring plants in the house?
To lively up the house, but you're not keeping that
That
tree in there
lively
year
up that-
round, bro.
yeah, bro.
When
Nah,
you
bring a
bring the tree in there, nigga,
You
that
put the
pine
lights
smell?
It's a
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
tree, bro. Nah, I'm not
pine-
hearing what y'all niggas is saying, bro. You niggas is trying to make that shit sound
Yo,
same, bro. It's a tree in the
I don't know
fucking
why my
house,
mind
bro.
went there,
festive.
but the fact this nigga was right about
You can't
Macbeth.
plant like
Is
that
that
shit
what it was?
can't. Yeah,
He wasn't right. He wasn't right.
Maybe they was wrong.
niggas be thinking I'm crazy, bro. But, you know,
You weren't right. It's
when the
just
shit
that,
come to light, bro, that's all I'm gonna say. You know what
it's just
I'm
the
saying?
issue is that that's a
not
one person.
right.
Did you watch the movie?
I ain't watched the movie
That was
yet,
one
bro.
person.
I
That
watched the
said, that was
movie.
one person that said it like that.
Wait, was that the last time this nigga was here? That was crazy.
Macbeth.
Last time I was here,
Yeah,
Nigga, Jacques was going through it. Shit. All right.
facts.
Oh,
Nah,
Travis. I'm like, who?
yeah, no, I was here for the
He wasn't
Body
there
Rock
for that, I
interview.
don't think.
Yeah.
Jacques.
Yo. Nah. bro, now that we at this age, at this point, it's like, what can anybody get you? Like, I'm literally at, what can anybody get you that you can't buy yourself at this point?
I really tell them don't. I be telling them don't, please.
Easy boots, some
Please
Prada
don't.
boots.
I was about to say,
Who's
nigga,
buying
some
you
happy
Prada
days,
Because the shit
nigga.
that I want, it's either it's too expensive, and it's like I don't feel comfortable with them
Anybody.
spending that, or it's just like if they're trying to guess, it's like I'm most likely not gonna like it, and I'm gonna tell you like I don't like this. You
Like,
feel me?
yeah.
Buy me
Like-
some, buy me like something that will just bring me joy. You feel me? No matter what it
Yeah.
is, buy me whatever.
That's the thing.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, honestly, I just tell like
Buy me some tea.
I
nigga.
just tell them, just buy me some shit that like I don't want to buy for myself. Like
anything,
buy
bro.
me some more socks and boxes.
Socks
and,
would be valid.
You know, re-up. Help
White
me
tees, bro.
re-up on
I
my
always need white
products. You
tees.
feel me?
Cause I'll wear this shit. That's the thing too. Even if I don't like it, I'll be wearing it. Cause it's like nigga, they bought me the clothes, so I'm gonna put the clothes on. You feel me?
Nah,
Or I'm gonna do
hell
something
no.
with it. Like I done this turn like sweaters and shit that people got me into like masks and shit like that. You feel me? Like upcycle shit. Be doing
Is that
shit.
the sweater I got you last year on your face? Is that the
that.
conversation? Is that how they
Nah.
go? Nigga answering calls on the podcast. What the fuck? It's a crazy start, bro.
That's wild.
probably-
And we just gonna wait for him
we
to.
recording
I
the
mean, we still
podcast
talking,
right
you
now.
know. I
I
don't
don't
know,
even
man.
know, but I do know that like I feel like
so,
this is something
alright,
that
pull up.
people talk about. This is what Chance the Rapper talked about on the
2T.
Man That Has Everything, one of his songs like a couple years
You know I
ago.
don't listen to
No,
that
I
nigga,
don't.
bro.
Yeah, but he was basically talking about
so-
like his dad was asking
guess
him
you could
like,
go to
"What do I
drill.
get for my son that has everything?" Because he's saying my
He's
son's
rich,
successful,
yeah,
my
yeah,
son's rich, and all this stuff.
I don't know.
And he's
Text me.
like, I mean, I'll take anything but everything. You feel me? Like just to
Mm.
like
I
reclaim
get
that
that.
like feeling of just like being around your people and being around like feeling human again. You feel me? Instead of feeling like a product or feeling like you gotta like that. Just like give me a sense
Just
of
you.
humanity. You feel me? Return my humanity to me. I feel like that's what the holidays really symbolize for me. It's just like it's a grounding moment for you and like your loved ones. Just be like, nah, like you feel me? Like this is all that we've done throughout the year. This is all that we've been through together, like always. And now it's like we're just here celebrating each other in our presence. That's why I feel like a lot of people don't really feel like the holiday spirit anymore. Because like for them, it was like the holidays were like being shown how much you're loved by like people giving you things and people like celebrating you
Yeah.
almost. And now it's like we're celebrating each other, so it doesn't really feel the same. You know what I mean?
I feel like people don't want to accept the fact that like, you're growing up. Like you're not a kid no more. Like
Yeah,
that's just
nah,
part of the.
I
It's just
had that
part of the deal.
realization when I had my little cousin and my sister, and they're counting their presents. And yo, I have a picture of one of my cousin literally sitting on 13 gifts. It was a whole mountain of gifts, and I'm just thinking like,
That nigga
damn, when
up.
am I gonna hear my name? Like, oh, present for Roberto. Yo, when I finally got mine, I was like, hey, okay, I don't.
Niggas like, hey man, I got something.
I don't got no expectations. I open it. Essential oils.
That's fine.
Essential
Were they
oils is
good
not
scents though?
fire.
Were they good scents? No, if it's a good, I like oils. Was it a good scent?
I ain't even smell it.
You don't
Essential
even care.
oils
This ain't
isn't
even
fire,
care.
though.
Use it.
You don't
Huh?
mean?
I don't think
I
essential
might
oils
use
is
it,
fire.
you know, like.
I'm not talking about the ones for your body. I'm talking ones that you put in, like a
You
humidifier
ungrateful.
or some shit.
Yeah, the one of those, like it's
Yeah.
a make the room
Oh,
smell
one of
good.
that
those.
shit.
Yeah, I would have been
It's
tight
not
too,
fire.
nigga. I'm
Yeah.
not
fuck with
about
that
to
shit.
use that shit,
It's
bro.
not fire.
I be using that shit.
And then
I
I
use them
got
too. Man. It's not a good gift. That's just like an everyday thing. Like nigga, shit like
But that's what he wants.
Shit
That's
like
what he
$3.
said.
and then
like $3.
and then
Why you valuing them?
Oh no, bro! $3 was like nigga, you could just give me the $3.
$3 straight up. All 6, nigga.
I'll give them all 6.
All 6.
and what
No
is that?
bullshit.
And what is the person who gives you a gift like that trying to tell you? Like I was walking around the store, I seen essential oils, and I thought Roberto could
What's the
use
fact that
this.
they did it? Because they didn't have to do anything. You feel me? It's
I
like,
hear
I
you, I hear
appreciate
you.
that. You feel me? I appreciate it. Like,
Nah, it was my mom. I got higher expectations than that. I got higher expectations. Come on.
what your brother get though? Your little brother.
My brother, he got clothes. Like he was getting fresh, bro. It was crazy. And then my aunt gave me button up shirts, and she gave a disclaimer before I opened it. She's like, since you're starting your job in the summer,
God damn.
fresh start. And I'm thinking in my head, I hope I never get to use these, because then that means I committed.
You're
You
like,
feel me?
damn, you're like,
I hope
thank
these
you.
never come to use. I hope I never have to leave my rapper clothes.
Yeah, nah, the button ups is wreck. What kind of button ups? Is it polo?
Nah, there's Express.
Uspa. Express is
Straight.
cool.
That's just
I
a
guess.
pack, nigga. That's a pack of them joints, nigga.
I'm aware. You feel me? But them sweaters that my mom got me for my birthday, them shits are shoved in the closet. Sorry, mom. Sorry.
Damn,
Never wearing them shits.
damn.
Whole V-neck Tommy Hilfiger sweaters.
Yeah, V-neck.
Yo, that's
V-neck is
that
drill.
fucking me up with that shit, yo.
Like,
Like,
I
when
was
you ever see
wearing
me in
that.
a
Orange
V-neck?
ass color, some blue ass color, some V-neck. So who
When you ever see me in a
I am,
V-neck?
for real?
Son,
Who do you think I am, yo?
I don't know, bro. But
Yeah,
yeah,
some Caribbean shit, bro. To be honest, no bullshit. Cause older niggas really be wearing that shit. My grandfather and shit.
Not wearing it.
I had to borrow a t-shirt from this nigga when I was in Georgia. I was like, yo, let me get a t-shirt. Nigga, V-neck. I'm like, yo, you wear V-necks? He's like, yeah, man.
Nigga left from the
Niggas like, is there any other way? Like, what the fuck, nigga? That's all I know. Niggas got V-low and we got V-neck, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Yo, but yeah, nah, just the family time. That's all it's about. I don't got no expectations at this point. The MacBook, I guess that's the one thing I was looking forward to. Finally getting to use it. But other than that, what I did do for people, since I didn't want to do the gift thing, I made photo albums for like the people I got gifts for.
Photo albums?
Photo albums. So like
You gave your brother a photo album?
No, I gave my family a photo album.
I don't laugh, bro. That's not a joke.
The way you said it, you gave your brother a photo
Yeah, like
album?
that's a bad idea.
I was really like
I'll
perplexed.
take
I
a
was like,
photo
what you-
album from my sister, my brother, or some shit.
No bullshit. I'm buying my brother a haircut for Christmas.
That's right.
Nah,
Does he want a haircut?
it's wrecked. It like this nigga hasn't gotten a haircut in
fucked up.
3 months, bro. Shit,
fucked up.
like he got a
Why
helmet
not?
head, bro. You feel me? Like I feel like he could just
That's
slide it
that's
off
just-
at
that's
any
just
point.
swag, bro. That's
Why
how
you
you
doing
trying
it
to
right
rock
now?
his shit, bro.
Why you doing him right now?
This
Why
nigga
hasn't
be
he
watching
got a
this shit
haircut?
too, bro. Like,
Nigga said, no, I'm gonna force you to get a haircut. Don't
No,
you see?
it's on that type of time though. Like it's at that level.
Why
At
don't you
this
just get him a
point.
lineup
Nigga,
or taper?
Krampus, nigga.
Oh, you want to see what happened last time I gave him a lineup?
You gave him a lineup
why'd you
yourself?
even do that?
Oh yeah, nah, you owe
Y'all
him a
never
haircut.
seen that?
You
Yo,
owe him
Ease,
a haircut.
keep
That's what it
going.
really is.
Yo, don't tell me y'all never seen that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? See, maybe you could use this.
I feel like this is basically what's on his head now.
Niggas doing fine, bro. Nigga look like a hacker, bro.
Yo,
This picture's crazy, bro. What do you? Yo, what?
you want to see? You
Bro,
want to
he's
see?
cool,
You want
bro.
to see the
Look
after?
like-
Do you want to
That
see the
nigga look mad Brazilian, bro.
I was about to
forgot.
say, yeah,
Oh shit!
let me see. Let me see.
Whoa! What the fuck type of Guido ass shit going on in your crib, bro?
I mean, to be fair though, this is your first time ever cutting.
Bro.
Yes.
It's better than it. I would expect this to be.
He's like, it's better
But
than
like,
it should be.
Nah, bro.
You still fuck this nigga up, bro.
That nigga look like
This
he
nigga
off of
smiling, bro.
Jersey Shore and
Bro, let me
shit,
see.
bro.
Let me see. Yo, turn it, bro.
Yo, bro. This nigga kind of like Jamal, bro. Don't bullshit, nigga. Like,
A little bit.
all right, so
Little
this
funny
is
shit.
this is
I saw them before.
Alright.
Alright, wait. Y'all got it.
Yo, this is crazy, bro.
It don't look bad. It don't look bad from the
Why
front.
you look like a different
Oh wait,
person?
hold on.
What the fuck, bro? Why you look like a different person, bro? Nah.
I mean, you don't feel like a different person. You
Nigga
don't.
just
You don't even
greased
cut
that
your
nigga
hair.
into
though.
olive oil.
When's the
bro.
last time you had a cut, nigga?
It was the last time I had a cut. In 2011.
Damn.
Why didn't you just bring him to the barber for that?
Oh,
Why'd
that
you
shit's
do that?
bad, actually,
I
bro.
had a
That
lineup-
shit's
I had a
bad,
lineup
bro.
Like, if you don't even
2017.
cut your own hair, why would you
Even
cut
that's
his
a
hair?
minute,
Why
man.
didn't you just bring him to your barber?
Bro. Bro.
You was just fucking with that nigga,
Yeah,
bro.
nah, nigga. What the fuck,
You're a
bro?
dickhead, bro. That's
the back?
crazy. You shaved a little
No,
spot
but you
in
gotta
the
see
back.
this.
You shaved a little.
Look at the side, bro. Look at the
Give
side.
him a
This nigga trying to get this
little
nigga
spot,
taper,
bro.
bro.
He's probably like, yeah, little nigga.
Bro, that's a fire ass
You gotta
tape.
go to-
Cut that nigga
He had to go
shit,
to school
bro. It's
like
not
that?
even my nigga even
Yes.
balled it out for real,
Bro,
nigga.
this nigga was probably high. He's
not
like, yo,
that.
he
No,
probably
no,
got
that's
high
not-
on
that
this
was
shit. I'm about to try
Wait,
something.
hold up.
Oh, it was June.
Hold
So
up,
he had to
hold
go to
up.
school.
It was June 2020. This is quarantine, alright? He was alright. Alright, it should grow back.
You smoked before you gave him the haircut?
Nah, bro. I was just, trying to help him out. You feel me? You look
Probably
what
should've smoked.
Look what was on
Nigga
his
said,
head,
"That's a
bro.
taper."
Look what was on his head,
You
bro.
ever cut your own hair?
No.
So this
I
is
would-
literally the first time.
Yeah.
You're a fucked up nigga, bro.
See, you see that?
I got you.
Look
bro.
at that fade work.
Niggas probably watching mad videos, preparing himself. Like
I did.
Niggas,
Nigga.
niggas
He
looking
thought,
at.
he thought,
then
come
the
on, he
moment
thought like
he
3,
was
4
looking through
videos
the
was enough,
instruments,
nigga.
And then the moment it started, oh no,
He's
it's not,
looking through.
it's
He's
not
looking
going
through his
according to
instruments and
plan.
destruction. Just like, damn, this is gonna be fire. This nigga gonna look.
God,
This nigga gonna be
he's
elite.
bust, nigga.
What does that mean?
Nigga fools. Don't worry about it. It's not feet. No, I'm fucking with you.
What your mom say about that?
Hey, bro, it looked better than before. It's fucked up, but yeah, it's gonna grow back, bro. All I know is fades and tapers are a lot harder than I thought.
Yeah.
That's all I had to say.
Shout out
Saying, bro.
barbers.
Shout
man.
out barbers for
No
real,
bullshit.
nigga. Them niggas
So-
are nice, bro. Shout out Philip.
So yeah, but nah, I got my
Philip is
I got my
gross.
family.
That's a wild
photo
ass
album.
name,
Bro, chill, that's my man's, bro.
Philip.
That's my man.
At least it ain't Phillips.
Yeah.
Philip.
That's would have been right. Shout out
What you
Philip.
saying?
But yeah, nah, I got a photo album for the whole family. You feel me? So it's all the memories, everybody like included
good
in there.
gift.
You feel me? Like section for my grandma, my mom, my sister, my brother, my stepfather. Like
Nigga rapping. Section for my grandma, my sister, my mom,
This nigga said
brother. My,
and then I got some just some big ass picture frames for my pops, and then put some pictures.
So how does that work? If you don't mind me asking, like, do you spend half the day with your mom and then you go, like, you see your father, like, you see him the day after?
Nah, I
like,
wasn't even planning to see my pops, but then he called me. He's like, "Yo, everybody's over here at my uncle's crib." And I was like, "Say that."
You're like,
and
yeah,
then I
pull up.
drove all the way to Taunton.
Mm.
You know? And then I came back home. But it was lit. Got to see both sides of the family.
Which side you fuck with more?
Should know.
I love both of my sides. But,
Nah, but like,
my dad's side got the personality, the real, the rambunctious personality. You feel me? There's a lot of women on my mom's side of the family, and then
What do you mean by that?
they're not just they're not as rambunctious. They're not as wrecked. You feel me? Like we just be like, and I would say we're very more Americanized on my dad's side of the family. So
Some niggas.
some niggas.
That's real.
So yeah, some good times, bro. Some good eats, and like I'll go smoke with my dad's side of the family. You feel me?
Okay. A little more lenient. A little more freeing.
Yes. Yeah.
I feel
More
that.
chill, yeah, facts. But other than that, you know, now we in 2022, looking back at 2021, can y'all say that? I don't know. What are y'all giving the rating? What are y'all rating 2021 in your books?
it's a crazy year. It
It's
was a good
obviously
year, man.
subjective to
I think
your
it's a good year.
personal
2021?
experience,
Yeah.
but
Obviously, you have like the lows of, you know, COVID and all that shit, but
Always
we
gonna
been
be
in this
low,
shit. I
man,
feel
for
like
sure.
overall, bro, I'm gonna get that shit a solid B plus. No bullshit. It was a pretty good year.
B plus?
You know, niggas graduated from school. That shit done with that shit. Niggas still ain't paying no loans. Hopefully, I don't
Yo.
gotta pay that shit back.
keep doing your thing.
You feel me? Hopefully, I don't gotta pay that shit back. But other than that, bro, niggas saw a lot of good things happening in the year, bro. Niggas did this shit, bro. We out here talking to y'all every single fucking week, bro.
That's a
Music
fact.
going, photography going, money in my pocket, bro. It was a good year, nigga. No bullshit.
That's why I'm surprised.
good
Only
year.
B plus.
I'm not gonna give it an A, bro.
Like what's it missing?
What's it holding back?
Like what does an A look like?
The college experience wasn't what it should have fully been, just because of like COVID and all that. You feel me? It's my last year in college, and nigga, I can't even see my people like that for real. You know what I mean? Like, wasn't full campus. I ain't get to do as much as you know you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? Other than that, shit, that's probably the only thing. Really, no bullshit.
Yeah.
Once the summer came around, bro, niggas was active, bro. Niggas was outside every day doing what they gotta do.
Dude, I barely
moving.
remember this summer. That was a blur.
Nah, summer's lit, bro. No bullshit. That's probably the only thing, real.
What about you, Tomo?
Shit was smooth for me. Niggas just happy to be alive. We out here, we grinding.
What you
Niggas-
rating it? What
I
grade
don't
are you
know.
giving 2021?
Like a smooth C.
Oh, see, it was
cool.
barely passing,
C,
nigga.
it's a C because it's cool.
It's a
you feel
pass,
me?
though.
It's C, it's cool. You feel me? Because you see everything that you see when you see that it's cool. See,
Yo,
but nah, Pete. It's like one thing I fuck about this year. Niggas just like I don't know. Niggas is really grinding. Niggas did a lot of visuals and shit. I feel like that shit was dope. Niggas was just learning a lot of shit. You feel me? Niggas came into the year at a certain point. Nigga left with a lot of skills, bro. You feel me? So it's shit's just fire. You know. And it's like you seeing all this shit unfold before your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Getting in the rooms with people.
yeah.
Doing shit that she was just thinking about doing like 8-9 years ago. So it's just fire. You feel me? Yeah.
I'm with that. So,
feel you.
I mean, it sounds better than a C then. But it
It's a
came with
C,
its
bro.
lows. I hear you.
Yeah, I'm broke. I'm still in the hood. Trying to get some bread.
I hear you. Nate,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. Niggas
we
in
gonna
the
get you out.
hood.
We gonna get you out the hood.
Niggas in the hood because they're black. Not like that, but I'm saying like I feel like there's a lot of like other places where people live, but it's like they don't really like be calling it the hood, even though it's like just as like dangerous and shit like that. Just wild.
Yeah.
Wait. What is the point you're making?
What?
It's like because he's saying he lives in the hood, but it's like his neighborhood
It's just because there's black. There's a
Yeah.
majority black people. You call it
around the
hood.
corner is not the hood. That's wild.
Yeah, there's some places over here around the corner. It's not the hood either. It's gentrified. But that's how gentrification works, nigga. It's like one street. It's like niggas still getting shot up on that street. Next street over, it's like
I mean,
nigga. It's like
yeah, no bullshit.
For me,
I'm just saying that it's only the hood because it's like
man, that
like
shit,
the
bro.
demographic
I
of
saw
people that
new
live there.
candles at the court the other day for the first time in like months, bro. That shit was like, damn, nigga.
you said new what?
Candles.
Oh,
Like,
candles.
new memorial.
candles,
You
yeah.
feel me? That shit's like that shit stopped for a couple months, bro. Like during the pandemic and shit. I guess niggas was just all inside, but then yeah, niggas back on that timing. I guess, nigga. I don't know.
What grade you giving this year, Nate?
Grade.
Dropped your project this year. Come on, list those achievements, bro.
I don't even know for real. This is like a C minus.
C minus. Really?
What's the
Niggas got
minus
me,
for?
niggas got
Not
me thinking
even.
like, am I too
Honestly.
optimistic, nigga?
No, I think
This
they're a
year was
little
like
too
This year was
pessimistic.
like a D, bro. This is a bad year, bro. I ain't
Really?
fuck with this year was a bad year,
Even
bro.
though you
No
dropped
bullshit.
your
Change it to a
project this
D?
year.
Yeah, this
It's
is
not
a
the
bad
C minus
year.
no more.
This is a bad year.
So even though you dropped your project
Yeah,
this
he
year,
was down
and
bad
we
a lot
called
of the
it
year.
Rap Album
That
of
is
the
true,
Year,
though.
did we
Nah,
not?
we didn't know that though.
He was down
We
bad.
didn't know
a
that
lot
though.
of
We
the
didn't know
year.
that.
I give like there's a lot of accomplishments. You know what I mean? There's a lot of highs and there's a lot of lows. I feel like
yeah.
I feel like overall like the year itself.
There's a
There's
D
a lot
for
of like
doo-doo.
there's mad good memories. I feel like there's just like to me there's a lot of like hardships that I feel like outweigh the
The positive.
accomplishments, like the achievements, all the different like highlights. You feel me? So I give it like a D. You know what I mean? I definitely did drop the project though. You know what I mean? I got like some of the grants for to work on the project. Was able to do a bunch of things as far as like community organizing, building. You know what I mean? Bringing people together. You feel me? Just like making things happen. Met a lot of dope people. Met a lot of like people that like I feel like I don't know like work to like maintain different like relationships with, building and growing with like their skill set and just everything that we all like bring to the table. It's just like it's fire. You feel me? Like growing close. Like we started doing this podcast. You know what I mean? Dropping it. It was dope. You feel me? Just like with all that.
The
sounds
podcast
dope.
don't at least like
The podcast
boost
dope.
it to C minus. Damn,
Nah,
D, bro.
there's
D,
too much-
D,
there's-
you didn't pass. You didn't
Yeah.
pass the course. Actually, you
There's
did
much,
barely.
There's too much. There's too much negativity.
Yeah, some
on
places
that
let you
side.
pass with a D. No bullshit.
I hear you. Damn.
I don't think
too
they hold
much.
kids back no more. Actually,
Nigga said that just don't exist no more.
like I don't think they do that.
Bro, damn.
They definitely do.
I don't even want to answer no more.
Yeah, facts.
They definitely do. But yeah, I definitely say
shit,
it's,
bro. Your
it's
life
like
is
a
your
D, it's
life,
smooth.
nigga.
What do you? Yeah, what's your grade, man?
Think about
Letter
saying
grade.
A, bro.
I'm like, I was in Florida, man. A plus. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I give it
I forgot
a.
this nigga was in Florida.
I was
Big
gonna give
Trump
it an
shit.
A, but I guess I give it an A minus. All right,
Fire.
all right. Nah, I'm just joking.
That's
yeah,
valid.
niggas
Don't let niggas rain on
graduated.
your parade, man. You know what I'm
Niggas
saying?
graduated. What's it called? Niggas went on vacation after graduation with my girl. I was lit.
Where you go again?
Florida.
Oh yeah.
Um,
I didn't think. I thought the Florida thing was like a separate thing. I thought that was before he even graduated type shit.
nah, that was after.
Florida.
Yeah, nah, we celebrating graduating.
Mm.
You know,
Florida.
niggas dropped their first music video. Niggas found just a great balance in life with just the podcast. Like the podcast is lit. Like I learned how to video edit. You feel me? Like, and just the amount of people that we've met, the amount of people we've been able to reach with this platform, and the amount of people we are gonna continue to reach. Like I'm so optimistic for 2022 as well. And just like I don't know, I don't want to harp on it. Feel me? But it's been a good year, and hopefully it's even better next year. That's all I could hope.
You don't feel like life is just one big year?
No.
No.
This was a great year though. I feel like a D even for me is like pretty high.
Yo, cause the thing
I
is,
give my year.
yo,
low.
imagine,
Okay, so that's a
imagine
better
how
question,
long life is, bro. Like, think about that shit. Like,
It's like one big year.
where I was a year ago is
Knock
like,
on wood, right?
Yeah, right? You
These
feel me?
niggas is
Like-
bugging.
like, damn, bro. Like, I don't know. I just know. I rank it as this, right? If my 18-year-old self was seeing the type of time niggas was on,
That's how
they
I
be
look
real
at it.
happy,
Yeah, I be
bro.
thinking about that too, nigga. No bullshit.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I had a conversation with someone. They said they felt like they were past their prime. They were 22.
Damn, that's tragic.
Damn,
Like, they
nigga.
felt that like their peak was behind them. I was like, damn, like.
What do you even say to
I,
somebody?
Niggas
I,
be peaking out of high
you,
school.
you don't,
Shit,
you don't
though,
say
it's
nothing to
all
them. You
downhill
just,
from
you,
here, my
just,
boy.
you just absorb the information. You let them like talk. You feel me?
Sorry to you, my boy.
But
Nah,
I mean,
you gotta
no.
be like, you gotta be like, nah,
gotta say
nigga.
No, what I did tell that person is like,
You gotta be
I
like-
gave the example like, yo, where were you 4 or 5 years ago? Like, you don't think you can make that same type of, like, your life can't change the same way it did originally. It can't do it again. You feel me? I don't want to get too specific, but
I
yeah.
was thinking about some shit yesterday. Like I was talking to my friends and she was saying that like for both of us, like 2019 just feels like it was like 5 years ago. Like that shit feels like it was like a lifetime ago. But I think about when I first like 2016, cause like you know what I mean niggas.
That was a while ago.
for sure, it was 5 years ago. Yeah.
But-
But 2016 was like that
Nah,
was a
2016 was a
wild
while
time.
ago though.
Cause I was a sophomore in college. Like I was going into my second
Wasn't
year.
even in college. That's
I'm
crazy.
mad. That's why I'm
That's what I'm
like,
saying,
yeah,
trippy.
that shit's wild. But I was just like, damn, I'm really
Different
in here.
world, yo.
You know what I mean? And it was just like the whole, like everything to me just felt like it was so like close but so far away. I was way less confident in myself, but way more like energetic and way more like optimistic, hopeful, all this shit. Now I'm like on the opposite end of the spectrum. I'm like way more talented. I'm way more talented, way more confident. But my hope for like the future and shit like that is just down the drain. Like I'm just not hopeful at all. You feel me? Like it's like so I feel like there's like if I was looking at it from like that perspective of like, yo, when you were like 18, 19, or even like when I was 17, when I first like entered into college, like, you know, I like summer and whatever, just being like, yo, how would I feel looking at things now? I'm like, good shit. You did what you had to do. You feel me? Look at you.
Exactly.
But at the same time, I'm be like, you're still dealing with the same shit you was dealing with then though. So it's like, it can't be that much better. You feel me? If the feeling's the same, but like the experience is different, it's like, it's not that much better.
And it low key feels like in my mind at least, like if there is any divider of time, it's pre 2020, post 2020.
Facts.
Cause I just feel like
COVID.
I don't know, bro. That amount of time that we had to ourselves, like that helped build me. You feel me? Like I was able to take the government's money and literally invest in myself and find out like, yo, who am I?
Yeah, man,
and what
that
am I
shit
trying
was
to do
lit.
with that shit?
Yo, bring that shit back,
No,
nigga.
if they put us back in
bring
lockdown,
that
don't
shit
put me back in
back,
lockdown
bro.
and don't bring them stimmies back.
Yeah, I'm not making that same mistake, bro. I'm getting them checks, nigga.
Yo, he's trying to be greedy. You see what happens?
I'm getting them checks, nigga.
Gemulus with the
Nah, no, dead ass. Joe Byron, if you put us back in lockdown and the stimulus checks don't get cut,
So what's going on?
I'm not acknowledging COVID if the stimulus checks don't come.
What?
Yes.
What?
What did you say, nigga?
That nigga.
What did you say, nigga?
Nigga said, if I'm not getting paid to believe in COVID, I'm not believing.
I want my stimmies, bro. No,
What
because
the fuck is going
because
on?
when they was cutting the checks, that's how I knew shit was bad. Oh, they paying niggas to stay inside. I say that. You feel me? If you're not paying
This
niggas to
is
stay inside,
We don't call sign.
Yo,
that.
I'm just saying, yo, it's all on the government. You feel me? If the government wants to take it serious,
Berto say you
cut
trying
the
to get
check.
niggas COVID, bro. So
This is
you
a
see,
bomb,
bro.
He can't give it to him if you don't believe in it.
Tell that nigga present his vaccination card, negative test result. You feel me? Don't let him in no event. If you see this nigga, bro, don't let him in none of your events, bro, without vaccination card,
It's
negative
crazy because
test
this nigga
result.
ain't even vaccinated. It's
No bullshit. This nigga Tomo not vaccinated.
Whoa,
Nigga should have
whoa,
got
whoa.
vaccinated
First of all,
though.
this is
Keep
my-
it a beans.
this
You
is
keep
my
see him the only
personal
nigga from
information.
masked up, bro. You know,
I'm talking to
small
Tomo.
space, you know what I'm saying?
Wait,
know
Tomo's
that
not
guy.
vaccinated?
no, that's what I'm like.
Nah,
It's
why you
mad
think
funny.
why you think this nigga is sick, bro? Not with COVID.
I ain't sick.
Not with, yeah, shut up.
Gang.
No more. Capping. What the fuck? Nigga was definitely coughing like 2 minutes ago.
Prove it. I ain't cough on this
Nigga,
podcast
I got
once.
your fucking phlegm in my eye from the fucking trash.
Jesus. Alright.
That's a wild statement out of context.
No bullshit, no bullshit.
Yo, nah, for real it is. Quick question.
It was a wild statement in context.
Aight.
Too. No bullshit. How did that
Okay,
shit
so
All around.
if that's the case, 2022, what are y'all looking to change? What are y'all looking to get done in this year? Where y'all hope shit is at?
Yeah, I was joking
By the
with my
next
friend.
year, next time we have this conversation.
Trying to eat some more jerk lamb. I had some jerk lamb the other day.
Fuck.
Yo,
So you did have
Not
to
where I
jerk
thought you were
lamb.
going
Bro,
with that.
that's why I was
nigga,
like,
we could accomplish that today.
I'm,
Like,
probably could.
this nigga's New Year's resolution could be fulfilled the first day of New Year's.
Let me get some
Exactly,
jerk
bro.
lamb.
In an
You
hour.
feel me? Set realistic goals, nigga. Feel me?
Nah, think about this one. Think about
No,
this
what I was
one.
about to say was, I think.
Because
and
I
this
want
is
to hold
going
y'all
off
to
of-
that too.
Damn, nigga. Fuck.
My bad. I wanted to add that. I didn't want. Nah,
I want y'all niggas to do it.
I just want to
Nigga
say
said,
like,
yeah, so I want some jerk lamb. That's what I'm telling you, bro. It really be boiling over, bro. Nigga, you know what I mean?
nah. I'm just saying like, I would hope that we could look back at this conversation and we held ourselves like to that. You feel me? So that's all I'm saying.
So you go first.
Want some jerk lamb.
Nah, you do.
No, you got it, man.
Nah, you got it, bro.
I got it.
Saying, nigga.
Yeah.
It seems like you
I
have
got
yours
it.
prepared.
Nah, I don't.
I'm surprised he doesn't. Now I was about to say, going off of what even transpired from this, well, the last year, I guess, based off of when we're recording this, all the connections we made and shit like that, people we met, like, ain't no reason why I'm not gonna have more placements by the end of 2022.
Oh,
You
nigga
feel
want to
me?
build it. Nigga want to grow as an artist.
You
Oh
feel me?
shit.
I think I did
That's
a
a
lot
good-
of networking in 2021, a lot of like, what do you call it, branding and like, you know, just getting my presence out there. And it's like, all right, word. Now I can build off that shit. You feel me? So that's definitely what it is for me in 2022. That's the number one priority. And then other than that, nigga, I feel like just keep doing anything I'm doing. I feel like I'm on a great track. No bullshit.
Nigga said my trajectory is up, nigga.
Dead ass.
Talk that shit, bro. Yeah,
You
Like,
feel
y'all
me?
talking
Dead
about, nigga,
ass.
my
I
trajectory
hear him.
up.
I def hear him. I didn't say
hear
all
him.
that.
I thought you were about to go next. I was like, I know you got some shit.
I was like, nigga.
Usually I go last when we answering this, but nah, yeah. I mean, one of them is just to literally keep doing what we doing. You feel me? Niggas keep doing this shit every week and keep pumping out the content that we pumping out. Lord knows where this shit go. You feel me? So that's it's not even a goal. It's just what's gonna happen. And I just hope I want to do live shows. I definitely want to do live shows with BFTC, and I also want to outdo myself musically from the past 2 years. Feel me? Trying to drop that project, trying to perform, trying to just work with a lot of other talented artists. You feel me? We meet all these people. There's no reason that music ain't coming out of it. You know?
Facts.
But other than that, yeah, just keep doing what I'm doing and do more music. That's it.
Yeah. Trying to drop a KBK project, how that shit go crazy. I want more viral moments.
What's going on?
Yeah, I want more of my niggas to go viral. I seen my niggas go viral. You feel me? This niggas going viral. Dom went viral. You feel me? Type shit. So I want to see more niggas go viral.
Dom was 2020.
Yeah, that was a minute ago.
Type shit. You feel me? Because it's possible shit's happening. Seeing other niggas go viral. You feel me? Seeing my niggas go viral. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, I want to see just more niggas go viral.
What about you, Nate?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't really have that many like I just told niggas before, like earlier. I just want to be a bigger artist than I was before, like the year before. You know what I mean? If I'm not like 10 times bigger artist by this time, like the end of the year, I guess like by the end of the year, I'm gonna never rap again. So yeah.
Don't say all that, bro. That's cat.
But
that's the pressure he's putting on him, so he got respected.
It's a motivation thing, but also it's just facts. Like if I'm not, I don't know, bro. Can't be rapping.
But I will
forever.
say it's too early to put the, just what do you call it? Hang the curtain type shit.
I think
Can't
you
be
can make the
rapping forever.
decision like I'm not gonna rap professionally, but like
Nah, I'm just not
talking
rapping
about
anymore.
Ever, bro.
Give me all the music equipment then.
Nah, why would I do that?
He
So
said
I'm not rapping. I ain't saying I'm not gonna use the shit, bro. I can do other stuff. The microphone not just used to record and rap.
Talking about the keyboard, nigga.
So is this what? Is it like? Do you feel like it's an age thing? Like you just feel like you're getting too
I'm
old?
rapping to the keyboard. What
Like,
are you talking about?
Where's that coming from?
It's just like, bro, music is
Do you
like.
mind me asking how old are you again? 25?
I'm 24.
24.
Whoa.
Yeah, this nigga said you
old ass nigga.
Relax. Relax. But it's like, for rapping in particular, right? I already like rap because it's just like something that I'm good at. I'm talented. You feel me? So it's
Is
like,
that the only reason? You don't. That's not
That's not the only reason why
Yeah.
I do it, but that's one of the main reasons why I even like continue to rap. You know what I mean? Being able to like convey and like express, you know what I mean, different stories and being able to like, translate those things over into music is something that like I'll never take for granted. It's fire, but it's like there's other shit that I could be doing. So I keep putting time into something that's not like
But
giving back to me.
The other shit that you could be doing, why ain't you doing right now if you feel like that's what you really rather do?
I am doing. So I'm not doing. You feel me?
But you're just gonna
Just
put
go
more
more.
time into it.
Yeah.
I
Switch
hear
my
you.
focus because it's like why would I keep rapping if it's not gonna do anything for me? If it hasn't done anything
So it
for me
doesn't
yet,
fulfill anything for you personally.
not really.
Mm.
Like, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's like I'm able to tell. Like, it's dope. It's like it's a dope feeling when you're able to like put something together and like make something out of nothing that like not only is just like valid to you but valid to like people around you, and it's like it's almost like, you know what I mean, like undisputed. You know what I mean? Like people like or irrefutable. Like people can't like say like this is not solid.
As of right now, you feel like it's done stuff for you, feel it?
Yeah.
So it's definitely gonna do more stuff for you.
You feel
I'm
me?
not saying that it's not. I'm saying that if it doesn't do
10 times as more.
10
The
times
level
more,
that
yeah.
he wants it to
if
be.
it doesn't do
Feel
as much
that.
as I want it to do, then it's no reason to do. Because I think you also like you get out what you put in. You feel me? You read what you sow.
Oh yeah,
And
facts.
so if I'm not putting in like, if I put in what I'm gonna put in this year
and you
it
don't
doesn't-
get that in return.
you know
Yeah,
what I mean, then
it's
I'm like, I'm
clip.
not doing this shit.
You got the
It's
same
done.
mentality for Blue Home. Bad for the community. If we not at 10 times more
Sure.
than subscribers, fuck this shit.
Sure. I don't. Only because like it's a podcast, you know what I mean? Like so like podcasts grow. It's like a fluctuating market, you feel me? Like where our success is dictated by the success of like the podcast market in our specific area and like the knowledge base in the like the base of like the core base of our specific like branding like of podcasts, you know what I mean? Like music podcasts and just like entertainment podcasts are always going to be at the top, but I think at the same time it's like if we're if we're all continuing to grow as like artists, then the podcast will grow as well.
I hear
You know
you.
what I mean? So I'm not really worried about that. As an
Yeah.
individual though, you know what I mean? Time's are ticking, nigga. I ain't got time for this shit.
Yo, I just came up with a good one, and this is actually one like that. I really like would hope that it's accomplished
Oh,
by the end
I
of
said
the
a
year.
joke one too though. I'm gonna
What's
say
up?
the joke one after you're done with yours.
Okay. Nigga, I need to get my mom's crib, bro.
You need to do that? I thought you was a firm advocate of nigga stay in there as long as you can, nigga.
Hey, but like,
Stack your bread
no,
up.
I said as long as you need. I would hope that I'm not in a
Type shit,
position
yeah.
to need to be there. Like, you feel me? Like, I got my girl asking, so when what is that timeline looking like? And like, and
That's a wild.
No, that's
What's
not.
the timeline of you getting up?
No.
Man?
That's not pressure. That's not her giving pressure. It's like I feel that same way. You feel me? Like I want to eventually, like evolve the relationship. You know what I mean? Like having our own space. You know how much driving I do back and forth from my crib to Boston.
This nigga Jody.
You about to move to Boston?
Might move outside. I don't know. I don't want to live in Boston.
Outside the
like
what?
Shit, bread, nigga.
Maybe like right outside the city. Cause I still like the concept of
Quincy
like
or some shit?
living in like
Randolph.
Somerville. Somerville's expensive too.
all I know is I'm used
Randolph
to
doesn't
living
call it
in a
condo.
home with a backyard, and I like that idea. I like the idea like I'm away from the noise when I rest my head.
Type shit.
So I want to be able to come into Boston to work, but then I leave and niggas don't bother me. Feel me?
I feel you.
But all that to say is like I remember she asked me that and I couldn't really give an answer because it's like there's like two timelines playing out right now in my head that can only be answered in due time. You feel me? Because it's like, all right, if I go down the accounting path, I start working full time at PwC, I could easily get out my mom's crib in a couple months, save up and get the fuck out of there, and I'll be good. I'll be making more bread than my mom. You feel me? But that's not what I'm trying to do. Feel me? And then there's the other timeline with music and the podcast. And that's a lot harder to tell you where I'll be. I could be dead broke. I mean, I'll never be broke. But like it could be the podcast and the music ain't doing shit for me. And I can't like leverage that to getting out of here. Or it could blow up and life could be so fucking different to the point that niggas ain't even living in Mass no more. I don't know, bro. Like shit could be crazy. I couldn't tell you. I literally can't tell you. All I know is we do this shit every week. We put our best foot forward. We try to make the best content. We create the best content, put out the best content, and we'll see where time goes from there.
And we are putting out the
though.
best content. For sure.
I feel that way. I definitely feel that way.
I agree.
That shit sounded like a sound effect.
I definitely agree. I think but my joke answer was just, I feel like 2022, I'm about to get married and have a divorce.
Nigga,
I
what?
gotta
Explain
accomplish
that.
that goal, man.
that
I
even
wanted
come
to get a
from, bro?
divorce for so long.
Nigga need album inspo.
Come from?
Yo, I'm having this nigga
I
really
wanted a
trying to.
divorce since I was like a kid, bro. I just want to see what that shit feel like, bro. No bullshit. I don't
shit's
know.
hard, right?
Were you
nigga,
around adults that like had divorces? Like
I wasn't
were you like
around nobody that had
traumatized?
divorces for real.
And he's like, yo, we
man.
missing out.
I don't know nobody.
Nah,
that
bro.
got no
That's what I'm
divorce.
saying. Like, I want to get married, right? And then have a divorce but also a part of me is just like, I be around a lot of people where it's like, I really don't like you.
You're not being dead ass though.
I'm not. This is a joke. But it's like but it's like a part of it is like serious though, because I be around so many people where it's like I really don't like you. Like I can't stand your presence. But like you haven't done anything enough to make me like hate you. So it's like I can be around you and I can do all this stuff with you. So it's cool. You know what I mean? I'm just like, it is what it is. You feel me? I'm just like, man, fuck it. You feel me? It's all like it's all sweet. You feel, nah, not the podcast. But it's like, shit is sweet because I don't have like, you know what I mean? I don't have like that much like hate in my system to like lend towards a person. But if I get divorced, I feel like that'll really like set me over the edge. I'm like, no, fuck you. I really hate you. Like that's really gotten me to the. I'm like, no, you're like, I fucking hate you.
So you just want a reason to hate people?
And if you wonder,
It's like them kids. Like you ever
It's
like
like he
one of my
gets
friends
stronger
saying
through
about like a
negativity.
kid type shit. It's like a kid said like, I wish someone would like just be mean to me because they want to be mean to other people. Like being nice is ass, bro. Like you know what I mean? They like treat people how you want to be treated or like like whatever.
Man,
like
that's how
I
you
want to
feel,
be treated
man. That's how you
poorly so I
feel,
can treat
nigga.
other people poorly.
That's
I
how
don't know. You
feel,
just evil,
man.
bro.
Wait, what is that shit called? Like a
I never
masochist?
felt like that.
Like it's either like you like delivering pain or receiving pain.
I feel like masochists. I feel like are people that like delivering pain or like self-harming and stuff like that.
Would you ever like identify yourself with? No.
I'm not being serious for real.
Like, can you imagine Nate on his like 50 Shades of Grey type shit? Like,
That's
nigga got a whole
Nigga,
dungeon
wow.
in his
Whoa.
crib.
Nigga,
What
whipping
are
the
What
hoes
did you
with
say,
dreads,
nigga?
Hey man, we doing all that. You might not get the divorce, man. I don't know.
Breaking his neck.
No, I'm saying like whipping the hoes with his dreads, nigga. Using this.
Oh, yeah, that's a fuzz. Willow Smith message. But yeah, nah, that's a joke. Shout out to all the people. You know what I mean? Out there.
Yo, and you
divorce
know-
is not fun. That shit's bad.
Yeah, nah, for sure. But nah, it's funny how
I was niggas
I
laughing.
don't know where we go.
yeah. Nah, I'm really
This
about to
is
throw a
insane,
wrench
bro.
in
This
this
is
conversation.
insanity.
No, I was gonna say though, that's some real shit though.
If you
Like, I've
really
been
just
talking
do a
about that
wrench
even
there.
myself. Like I gave myself the deadline of trying to be out summer 2023. like that. Not the next summer, but the summer after. That's like, yo, I gotta be
he
out.
was saying
Like,
that.
shit, like, I gotta be out.
He said he's going to New York.
Might be Jersey now, nigga. New York
Jersey.
expensive, nigga.
Nah, but you know what?
Jersey.
You know what I've heard
Jersey,
The thing
Jersey
is,
boys.
That's
At least I
gross.
have an actual
I mean,
crib.
Jersey.
but you
feel
also
me?
have family over there too,
I do.
right?
I
That's
do.
just gross.
Yeah.
though.
But you know what
Jersey's
people, you know what people who live in New York have told me about New Jersey?
I pulled the Jersey.
That you're gonna
Oh,
be
yeah, yeah.
so out of the way. Like you think it's like it's close by, you just but it's a whole different type of train. It's not the subway. And also, what
do
people
own a
have
vehicle.
definitely told me that you're always going to have to accommodate to your New York friends. You feel me? You're always gonna be the one who leaves your house and has to go
Yeah, but at least I'm not broke.
into the city. But you feel me? But nobody's gonna visit you in Jersey.
I don't need them to, nigga.
I hear you. But
Y'all niggas ain't
you'll
come out.
always be the one who's
There
traveling.
be people in Jersey though. Niggas be out in Jersey and shit.
Name them.
Nigga,
My
Fetty Wap.
family.
That nigga is.
That was a funny. I was not expecting that to
But
come
that
out of
shit,
you.
that shit, like technicalities that I got
That
to figure
nigga
out.
Wretch from
honestly.
Jersey.
Hey,
Wretch.
you be over
Yeah,
there?
yeah,
Yeah,
you
that
don't
nigga
be
from
over there for
Jersey,
You
like,
be
bro.
over there?
That nigga Kanye used to stay in Jersey when he was coming up. He would stay in Jersey and then
not
travel to
where-
New York.
it's
Nigga.
not even where I
He was
stay.
Yo, no
living-
bullshit. Tell me where Wretch lives so I could like live as far away from
Ask
Boston.
him though.
Niggas that I want to be as far away from my
That
boy
nigga's the
Reggie.
I think that nigga's the definition of bad for the community.
Who else from
I fuck
Jersey?
with
I
Wretch,
feel like
though.
there's niggas from Jersey.
It's some
Nah,
funny
actually,
shit.
one of my friends is from
That nigga-
Jersey. She's lit though, no bullshit.
D
that's
Aura,
like-
D Aura from Jersey and shit.
I don't know.
Bunch of niggas.
Diora.
Y'all watched that Fetty Wap interview?
No.
This is
I
off
watched some of
topic.
it. The academic
What year is
one.
this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
watched some of it.
2021.
We ain't talking
It's
about
actually-
another interview on our
I
platform.
can't find the full thing.
I'm
I
thinking,
can never
you seen
find
that
the
Fetty
full
Wap interview?
interviews from that song.
2014.
Oh.
Yeah. Nah, I'm just bringing it up because it was pretty interesting.
From what he presents himself as, he's a pretty cool dude. Though.
I don't think Fetty Wap. I don't
Nigga
think
got one eye.
That's
Why
all
is
you
that
took
matter?
away from me.
That is true.
I
This nigga
forgot.
presented
And,
information
like,
that we've known for the
I
last
was
7
watching
years.
the video and I'm really just sitting there like,
What's wrong with
like
that
yo,
nigga?
like a fly could go in that shit, bro.
He still has an eye, bro.
Wow.
Bro, he didn't
It's
have the
not-
glass eye in there.
No,
bro.
but like,
Yes,
Wow.
he did.
it's
does he have eyes or just muscle?
It's a
I don't
fucking
know, bro.
what's them? It's a cavity, bro. It's like the shit's open, nigga.
Wow.
Nigga, shit could
Tomo.
go in
I
there,
don't think
nigga.
so. I
Like,
thought glaucoma.
bro,
Tomo.
nigga, if I flick a little rock,
Hey,
bro,
bro,
it's
I
gonna
don't
go
know.
in there, bro. Nigga, go in there, bro.
That is not where I was looking to
What's
take
going
you.
on, man? Why you
Jesus.
Doing, why you doing this right now?
Bro, nah, cause I was just watching it. I was like, shit, bro, that shit's crazy.
Damn, bro.
Like,
Okay.
yeah, nah, continue though. nigga.
My next question for you.
It's bad.
Yo, this nigga Tomo be thinking the randomest
Shout out
shit.
Fetty Wap,
Like
man.
all the
fuck
shit,
with Fetty
all the
Wap,
shit that
man.
was said in that interview, and this nigga's thinking,
nigga really
yo,
has
what
one
if
eye.
I throw
Yeah, he
a
said
rock
Drake
in
did
this
him
nigga's
dirty
eye?
too and all that shit. But nah, he said he felt like Drake did him dirty.
I didn't really
That's
care
not what
about
I took
that
from
as
what he
much.
said.
But to see how like rich
Probably
that
did it
nigga
'cause
was
nigga
at
had
one
one eye.
point, and how like low it got,
Stream his music.
like it was just it was a lesson of like, don't take everybody with you.
Y'all niggas, man.
Don't take everybody with you. He said he bought 70 cars for the hood.
He's a fool.
He had car insurance on all of them.
Hey, he's a moron. Then that's just that's
Don't do that. Don't do.
Nah,
Because
that's a
he
first.
learned from it. He learned from it.
Why would you do that though?
Because niggas ain't never had
It's
money
it's
before.
that
You
mentality
feel me?
feeling like
Like,
you're obligated to bring your niggas
guess.
up. I don't know, bro.
you know,
Nah, that's real shit. Man.
everybody looking at you like you the
'Cause
one.
The thing is, I feel like a lot of people confuse bringing your niggas up as buying things. It's like, no, just put them in positions where they can make money themselves now.
Yeah,
That's what it
facts.
really is.
Oh,
You
so
know
I
what
have
I'm
that
saying?
question for you. How would y'all handle that if you were the one in your friend group and your
Everybody
family and is
Peace,
everybody
niggas.
else?
Everybody up. I'm not buying all y'all niggas clothes. I'm not
Peace,
buying you a
But what does
house.
that
I'm
mean
not-
that everybody's
It
up?
means, yo-
Are you getting houses up for all of them?
Like I'm fucking Donnie Gun, nigga.
So what does that
word.
mean
Y'all
to
could
you?
live with me. I'm not buying everybody a fucking house.
Do you
What
really
the
want
fuck?
your
Niggas
fan
can't even
all
live
live with
me,
you,
nigga.
bro?
Y'all niggas get it your own. Get it
It's like-
on your own like I did.
It's like you literally don't understand, bro.
Peace,
It's like
God.
putting people in a position to win. You see how your father offers you an opportunity to work as an entrepreneur,
Type
bro.
shit,
You only
yeah,
got that
like,
because it's his
Look at
stepfather.
LeBron and what's
Not
his
everybody can
man's
get that
name?
opportunity, my nigga.
I hear you, huh?
LeBron's man's name. The
Rich
agent.
Paul.
Yeah. Like LeBron literally helped
Is
him
that his
get
name?
to. I think
Rich
it is
Paul,
Rich Paul.
yeah.
It is Rich Paul. Like it's just
Nice.
putting your niggas on, bro. You don't gotta put money directly in their pocket.
nigga-
That's not helping them.
Once LeBron retires, though, let's see where that nigga's at.
I mean, he still got
Nah,
big
no,
names
he-
signed to
he
the
Clutch,
agent.
Clutch
Yeah, like
Sports. Nah, he's gonna
agency.
be
Excuse me.
Oh, like who? Ben Simmons and fucking
No, outside
Anthony
of
Davis.
No, I'm talking about outside of the NBA.
very popular NBA players. Yeah, for sure.
Some of the worst players right now. Sorry, Anthony Davis.
Nah,
you fucking suck,
you
bro.
know,
What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Can
I'm
we
sorry.
actually go the
Hey,
whole
man.
episode without talking about the Lakers? I might cry.
I'm sorry, bro.
Whew. Anyways, nah, but it's just like, cause he was explaining like, yo, when you do accommodate everybody and you say yes to them, the moment you say no for the first time, it's like you said
not real niggas,
fuck
man.
them like the
They're not
entire
real
time.
niggas. They're not
So
real
I'm
niggas.
gonna say no to. That's all I'm gonna say is no.
You feel me? You
And then
gotta
what?
learn how to say no now. Learn how to say no now, because
Nah,
once
that's
that
the
money
thing.
coming in and you don't know yourself and you don't know who's really there for you, it's tough.
I feel like I barely say no now. So once I'm up, that's all I'm gonna say. Like,
Yo,
the fuck, nigga. Before I felt bad saying no because I was like, dang, if I don't have it, that means you probably definitely don't have it. But now that I have it, fuck you, nigga. You should have been had it. Fuck you talking about? Fuck all y'all little ass niggas.
Yo, you
bro.
know what Nate? You know
I'm up right now.
the equivalent of what Nate just said. Grab yourself by the bootstrap and get to work.
Type
You got to get
shit.
it out the mud just like me.
Hey man, I
Republican
did
shit.
it. If I did it,
some
then I
real
did it.
Republican shit.
Not Republican, nigga. It's capitalist mindset. You feel me?
But you're an anti-capitalist. How
I
does
won't
that
be
make
when I
sense?
got the capital, nigga.
This nigga's a fraud. He's a fraud.
In all reality, though, I feel like I would definitely want to like. To me, bringing people up with you is like similar to what you was just saying, but a little different. Like I just want to make sure that I'm able to like what's it called? Invest in them. You feel me? Invest in their endeavors. So it's like if you want to be this thing or if you want to do this thing, like I'm gonna be able to put down like the resources for you to be able to do it. I'm not gonna like set you up to make money, but I'm going to invest in you as like basically as like a product. You feel me? Like make this shit happen. Like it's like you know what I mean. If you need support, if you need like mentorship, whatever, like I'm here for you. But at the end of the day, like I'm like making sure that you're able to do what you need to do. Like if you
Absolutely,
don't do
nigga.
it, that's on you. But like you feel me? Like I'm
I
just
hear
gonna make
that.
sure that you're able to do it. You feel me? If you don't, that's on you. Because I don't want to set people up to like make money to be like, oh, I can do this thing. Be like, nah, like I want you to be able to do like same thing, right? Like you're talking about like with like music and podcast shit, right? They like niggas like I always wanted to start a podcast. I never had the bread to do it. Like, all right, bet. Just buy all the
Give
niggas.
them all the
give
equipment, yeah.
And be like, now you're good.
I'm on that
You
same
don't
boat.
make that shit happen, that's on you.
I'm on that same
That's
boat.
like minor shit. I'm not buying niggas a car. You can buy a whole podcast setup. Like niggas be booming for like 2,000 bills. Be like, all right, bet
No
that's
bullshit.
2,000 for you, and nigga, I'm not about to
Yeah.
fucking blow like 70,000 on a fucking car.
Buy niggas a food truck, bro. You feel me? Give niggas opportunities, shit like that, bro. Buy niggas a mechanic shop,
Food
shit
trucks
like
be
that.
making money.
bro.
Buy
No
niggas
bullshit.
vending machines.
Fucking, yeah, shit
I don't know
like
about the
that,
vending
bro.
machines.
That should be making money, nigga.
Dude,
Vending
bro.
machine.
Should be making money.
Nah, but I'm definitely on the boat with yo. Like, I'm gonna invest in you. Like, you say you want to be a producer. I'm gonna give you the laptop. I'm gonna give you the equipment. You know what I mean?
I hope the nigga already got
But
the
don't
laptop,
just tell
nigga.
me. I would hope.
man, some niggas ain't had a laptop.
You
Yo,
got
some
it like
niggas
that.
is poor, bro.
No bullshit.
No, but that's at that moment you're not a producer though.
I know,
want
bro.
to be a
But
producer.
What if the nigga know
That's
how to
what I'm
play
saying.
piano, all
Nah,
that
nah,
shit?
nah, nah.
What if he
Niggas
know
also-
how to make beats? He just don't have his own laptop. Every time he's around people on laptops, he's making beats.
Yeah,
Niggas
that's a
just
lot.
don't have
That's
his own
producer.
laptop. He
Yeah,
got all the
that's
beats in his
producer.
email.
That's a lot of
But I'm
people.
also
That's
talking
what I'm
about even if he didn't ever make a beat. If he said I want to start doing that and this is like what I
Yeah,
want to
I
try,
hear you.
even if you fail, like I'm gonna invest that. What's that? You know? But don't just tell me give you 10 bands or put you in a crib or nothing.
Yeah, fact,
like
it's not happening,
show me
bro.
your business plan before I even invest in your business.
Or like, let me know what your strategy is, and I'll work with you to create
No,
the
dead
plan,
ass. Show
you
me
feel
the business plan.
Now what I'm saying, I can
Because
work with you to
take
create
that.
the
If
business
you didn't
plan.
take that step, nah, because that's time out of my day now.
See, that's where we differ.
You're
That's
gonna be a
selfish,
busy
yeah.
person. It depends. Like it depends what life is like. For the right person, I'll take that time to sit down with them. I can't educate everybody, bro. Because at the end of the day, the shit's on
Rock a
Google.
method.
The shit is on Google, my nigga. The shit is on Google.
Somebody
Rocker.
watched episode 9.
Shout out Rocka. Is that your favorite episode?
We gonna talk about it. But
I don't
that,
even think that was episode 9 for
that's just how I felt about it.
That's
but-
real.
I'll be cutting the bombs, bro. What's up, nigga?
That shit
I'm
be
like,
going
right now,
mad
we letting them
long.
hoes play, right?
Nah, that shit'll go on for forever.
Waited that long for a reason.
Facts, yeah.
But okay, so if we're going in that direction, looking back, you know, it's been past 7 months. What's your favorite episode? Looking back, and your favorite guest. Those could be separate answers, but I'm curious to know what y'all feel. Do you guys need a list?
Bro,
You
my
wanna-
favorite
you wanna pull
episode,
up a
you didn't
list
even
of the
fucking
YouTube?
drop that shit, nigga.
Which one is that?
Ah, nigga,
Oh,
no.
Sophia.
Yeah, that
That was
That was-
your
that was my
favorite
favorite- that was my
episode.
favorite
My favorite
That was
episode.
tough, yeah.
That was my favorite episode.
I
also.
actually walked
yeah.
away learning a lot that day, bro. Like just the conversation, the substance behind what we was talking about, bro. You niggas don't even fucking know, bro. It's a shame.
Comment under
honestly.
this hashtag drop the archive.
fucking know, man.
That was my favorite episode.
How about we get
bro.
her back on here?
Comment
I would love to.
comment hashtag drop the archive, you feel me? And we drop the
That was my
archive.
favorite episode.
Nah, we re-record the archive. It's too late. So all that shit is old.
Comment drop the archive, you feel me? If we get
I will say,
100 comments,
though-
we gonna drop
Now I'm
it.
saying based on what y'all see right
You tell
there.
me if 100 niggas comment on the post,
Just go
hashtag
to the
drop the
playlist.
archive,
Go
we
to
not
the
gonna drop
full
it.
full
My favorite guest though, I'm gonna give it to Myth. Shout out them niggas, bro. Shout out them niggas, bro. I fuck with y'all niggas.
Shout out nigga Dawson, shout out LA, you feel me?
So
Oh,
I'm
what's
not
the-
gonna lie.
Yeah, I forget his name though, and that's really
Macho.
on me, bro.
Yeah,
No.
that was my favorite episode.
Episode 3
The
was my
rhyme
favorite.
reason
That
collab.
nigga AJ,
Yeah.
the funny
Yeah,
ass.
AJ's
That was
a
my-
funny nigga, bro.
Oh,
That,
yeah.
that was the funniest episode
He's
we
right
ever
there.
dropped.
You right
That was the
there, my
most
nigga. You
bad
right
for the
there.
community
bro, this
episode
nigga Rob
easily.
is funny, bro. You are a funny nigga, bro.
Which one was this? Which one?
Said
What did I say?
Bro,
That was
said
the
a lot
porn.
of
That was a
shit.
porn
Bro.
episode.
The porn
was the
one?
first time
Bro,
watching porn
that's,
episode.
the transition was a full. Niggas was just talking about Naruto.
What
That
he
nigga was
said?
like,
He said, "Did you watch porn to
What
learn
was
how to
it?
do things?"
Yeah, niggas like, he's like, did you learn how to beat your meat from watching porn? Like,
what
you know what I mean?
yeah,
Just
that's what
all
it was.
those questions, bro. When's your first time watching porn? Niggas said I gave them oral instructions. That was funny as fuck, bro. You was teaching niggas how to beat their meat, bro. That's worse than a girl telling me how to do it, bro. I feel like
hell, but
No
I
bullshit.
really just kind of gave them oral instructions.
that's. Don't say that.
Wait, what?
Don't say that. Don't say
Fuck.
What did you say, nigga?
Hey,
I don't co-sign this nigga, bro.
That was funny, bro. I don't care what nobody says, bro. That's the funniest shit that ever was said on this podcast.
What did you say, nigga?
That was the funniest. That was also the first time we had
Yeah, we
that
had
sound
that,
on there.
yeah.
Nigga, that shit was funny, bro. That was the funny.
Yeah,
that's,
AJ's right up there with me.
that's my favorite guest. That
I was
nigga
gonna- I
killed
was gonna
that
say-
shit. That shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah,
That shit was funny as
yeah,
fuck.
no bullshit.
I'm gonna separate the answers because as much as I fucked with AJ, I also want to give it. I really did enjoy the Myth episode too.
Oral instructions.
I really did.
Oh man.
So maybe my favorite guest is Myth as well, and then episode 3 is my favorite episode for sure.
That's valid. That's when we reviewed the purse too, like the bags and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, that's a cool episode, bro. That's a cool episode. No bullshit.
Episode, bro. That was also, yeah, that shit was
Y'all nigga,
hilarious,
if you
bro.
ain't seen that one, go back and watch that one.
Yeah, go watch Bad Rhymes for community reasons, man. That episode was funny as fuck, bro.
Yeah, nah, that was the definition of bad for the community.
This nigga said, man, you know, nigga said he went to school with the information I was teaching.
Wait, what?
Keep it
What?
top, nigga.
What?
Nigga said he went to school the next day after learning how to beat his dick and be like, yo, y'all got it.
Yo,
That shit's funny as fuck.
stop.
Nah, bro, that shit really brought me to tears because this
Don't
nigga
reveal
said,
it.
That's actually bad,
They
right?
gotta go
I'm
back.
just
They
like,
gotta
nigga,
go
you were
back.
teaching niggas how to do it. Nigga said I was
Bro,
giving
they gotta go
oral
watch. They gotta go watch the
instructions.
episode. They gotta go watch the episode and find out what that means, bro. I don't know what y'all
Wow,
talking
man.
about.
You was a wild boy, bro.
Nigga, that was funny, bro.
Yo, what did we talk about and how to do a BBL?
How to do a BBL.
Like, what else though? Like that.
Oh, snap.
That was a funny
Are
segment.
we
We
toxic?
about to react to our own podcast.
Hey, bro, we looking back at the year,
Inception,
bro.
nigga.
Look at this. You
Yo,
feel
my
me?
hair grew a lot over the fucking months,
That's a fact.
nigga.
My hair changed a lot during
That's a
the
My
fact.
hair just be the same.
I started this fucking podcast with braids on my head, bro. Like, that's wild.
That's
Yeah,
true.
shit
That
was
is
real
true. With the
interesting.
headband and shit.
Oh, shout out my man Namso too.
Yeah, shout out that nigga, bro.
We had
Nigga,
Johnny
Rocker.
Johnny Wave on 2 episodes.
Shout
The
out
Johnny
Roger.
Wave episode, I think the Chip episode is definitely like,
Oh, the Chip episode might be my favorite
yeah,
episode.
that's up there for me. But I definitely think, yeah,
I'm not
Both
gonna
of
say
them.
that one though.
And
I would say, yeah.
nah,
so
the Chip
if we're-
that was an experience, bro. Like
Yeah.
the preparation that
No, we
took.
know it was
like,
an experience for you, my nigga. No bullshit.
chill.
Nigga got PTSD.
I do, bro. I was.
Nah, it's really afterwards, bro. Cause
Yeah,
I was
the
cooling it
trauma.
when we was here after, like, you know, like the hour. It's when I got home. I was like, my stomach don't feel right, bro. I was like, I'm
Yeah.
not feeling good, bro.
Hey man,
Remember we brought the dog. Roger was on here.
yeah.
Shout out,
back when that
yo.
man was called Roger.
I ain't calling that nigga
It's
Roger.
still Roger.
It is.
Yeah.
No, I was calling him.
thought
I was
it
calling
went-
him
I
by a
thought you
different
changed it.
name.
It
He
changed
did.
back. My mom was not.
Bro.
Yo, my mom like got a whole thing that goes around his neck.
Oh,
And
the
it was
collar.
collar, and it
At
was
that point,
official.
solidified, nigga.
Feel me?
Solidified. That's crazy.
Kyle was a good
Key.
guest.
Key.
Kyle, yeah,
Shout
that
out
was
Key.
great.
You know what I'm saying?
When did y'all feel like we went on a run?
Since the
They
jump,
were on a
nigga.
run right now.
Since the jump, nigga.
Nah, because I was gonna say I think episode. Wait, what's episode 17? Bricked up. Oh yeah.
I could maybe tell you.
Breach
I
Mob,
could tell you
yeah,
it
the
was
Breach
my
Mob episode
least
was
favorite
cool.
episode.
What was your least favorite episode?
Let me go back all the way to the bottom.
To the bottom. Damn, it was early.
Oh, I have a least favorite episode, but I'm not gonna say it.
You gotta say it. I know which one you're talking about too. No bullshit.
Oh, I guess I'll probably say the. Yo, the AOC conversation was crazy.
Yeah, it's bad though.
I think I'm gonna say the Donda one
I was
actually.
about to, yeah.
That's my least favorite
That's
episode.
bottom of the barrel for me.
And it's not even because of like the guests or anything like
That's not my
that.
least
Shout out
favorite
both
episode,
of
but
them. It's
that
just more
episode,
so like
yeah, like that.
at that point, all
Well,
my thoughts are already like,
yeah,
like,
'cause if
like
they-
exhausted at that
Because
point.
if
I
they
already
didn't
said
know,
them,
that
you
was
feel
the
me? It's
second
just
time
like,
we re-recorded in episode 4.
Facts.
the Donna and
Yeah, and I
CLB
was just
thing.
like, man, I don't even really. At that time, I was like, both of these albums ain't even that crazy for real.
I hear you.
Cause we're talking about episodes. The Body Rock interview is just I just didn't fuck with it.
I mean, that's an interview. I wouldn't call that an episode.
That's what I'm saying, like that. But it was like I just didn't mess with that one.
I hear you.
Yeah,
Evidently.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't have bad for the community.
yeah,
You
facts.
feel me? Not enough bad for the community in there.
It felt
Didn't have podcast vibes. It really was Q&A.
yeah.
You know?
It was a cool episode.
And the thing is, he's a character. Like, he's really
Oh yeah,
entertaining.
nah, it wasn't him. That's the thing. Nah, it wasn't him.
It was
just
us?
the environment, it just didn't feel like an episode of what we've been doing.
I mean, I
it
think
was different. It was an interview. But
That was the first time we
did,
realized, oh, maybe we should separate these two things.
But then we
You
did the
know?
interview with Clark and Gee. We had the Tamara King interview, and I felt like those felt
But
way
we know them more though.
That's
yeah,
true.
you
know
also
them
know
more,
them.
you know what I
I
mean?
think,
Like,
hey man, it's just a testament to our lack of journalism skills. You know what I mean?
fair.
It's about the research that goes into it and making yourself feel like making the guest and yourself feel as comfortable as possible by like, you know what I mean?
That's fair.
The types of questions that you ask and the environment that you set. You feel
Hey,
me?
don't say that to me. I feel like I killed that Tamara King interview.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nah, good looks.
But that's not the one I'm talking about though. I'm talking about the Body Rock one.
I hear you.
Alright,
Oh, I was like, yo, what's this nigga doing, bro? Yeah,
that's
'cause
why
you
we
did that
didn't.
shit.
That's why we didn't have you in there. No bullshit, man. You know what I mean?
Do you guys have a least favorite episode too? Oh, you said
I
yours.
was like, what the fuck?
You got one? Someone's like,
I
all
didn't
of
even
them.
say my episodes, nigga.
All right, say yeah.
But
You
my
say
I didn't even say my
favorite episode,
favorite.
favorite
Nah,
guest.
you feel
Favorite
me?
episode,
Favorite episode probably be Stomp the Club Out or Fuck the Club
Fuck
Up.
the
Fuck
Club
the
Out.
club. Yo, that's.
I feel like niggas laughed the most.
That's
during
when
that
I felt
episode,
like,
you feel
yeah.
me?
That
That's
was
the
an,
one. That's the Bob Igor one.
Yeah, it
Mhm.
is.
Yeah,
Did laugh
facts.
a
You
lot.
feel me?
Cause that was the episode where like I don't know.
felt like that
We left the table thinking like, oh, we did that. At least I felt that way when we left the table. Like that was good. Like I can't wait to go.
Talking so entertaining.
Nah, we just
Also,
laughed a
I'm not
lot.
even disrespecting you.
Oh, we
Like,
did
I'm not. When
Why
this
not?
nigga talking
We
like
just
he's trying to
laughed
come
a
out
lot.
some disrespectful shit, like just generally like the way he talks is so fascinating.
What did I say, bro? I'm so
It's like, oh, we did that. It's like, I would never say it like that.
You had to see his face when he said it. That's what makes it like. That's what really stamps it. Where it's like, nah,
it's
we
almost like
did
you're in
that.
a movie, bro. Like,
Yeah,
like, you're,
no
like,
bull-
like you got
yo.
movie lines.
No bullshit. You're one of the three people that I feel like definitely has movie dialogue
Type shit. Like, you know what I mean when I'm saying that?
that I like talking to.
Okay. All I'm saying is, you feel me? I get up and I gotta think like how I'm gonna edit each episode. You know? And it's like I left that episode thinking
There's a lot to work with.
we did that.
I feel you.
Fuck y'all niggas. Fuck y'all niggas. I'm doubling down.
Nah,
But nah, it was a
real
great
shit,
episode.
real
It was a
shit.
great episode.
Real shit.
And I feel like ever since then we've been on a run. to be
Favorite
honest.
guest probably Rocker.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Yeah, that's my nigga.
feel
Shout out
that
that nigga. That
I
shit
knew
was
he was
funny.
gonna say that.
Shit was funny as fuck. I
That shit
know
was funny.
you knew that. I knew I was gonna say that.
And I knew that you know that I know that you knew that I knew that you
My
know
least
that I was
favorite
gonna
guest
say that 'cause you was gonna- Damn. Who was it?
I know he's saying that's fucked up.
What? I didn't even say it.
I know who you thinking.
Yeah,
though.
now we already know.
Wait,
The fact that you
wait,
have to mute, I know you're
That's
going with
fucked
it.
up.
wait. I would mute for anybody. What?
Wait, you say your least favorite?
I know who it is, man.
I'm joking. I don't got a least favorite. I
That's
talk with
cap.
everybody who been on here. Appreciate y'all. No, for real. I really do appreciate everybody on here.
You still have a least favorite though. Because
'Cause
that's the thing. It's not saying
Least
that it's
favorite
the one that
doesn't
you
mean
hated.
it's
It
bad.
means
It's
that
just
of
the
all
least
the
favorite.
of all the ones that you
I'll
had
say this.
that
I'll
were
say
your
this. I'll say
favorites,
this.
this was
The
the one
least
that you favored
favorite
the least.
is just the one that didn't stick to the wall.
That's it. I'm not.
That's it.
Not who I thought you were saying.
I feel like that's all the
Anyway,
ones that
Who
ain't
did you
dropped.
think I was?
Nah,
They
yeah.
trying
Nah,
to
let's
chill.
get off this.
That's my nigga though. You know what I mean? That's all. Yeah.
What does that mean?
My nigga Rob.
It's his nigga.
Hey man,
His nigga Rob.
What you pulling up?
I don't know
That's
what
what
to
I'm
go
saying.
for.
I feel take a video.
I feel awkward now. I feel awkward.
It's my nigga Rob, man.
Hey
yeah,
man,
yeah, I love him, man. You
we
know
don't
what I
got
mean?
we don't got too much time left. So
Why not? I thought we.
I gotta be out of here by 8.
Yo, let's do a mukbang, nigga.
Let's do it.
In
No.
2022?
No, that's one thing that yo
Mukbang.
with 2021.
Mukbang.
That is, I mean,
word is
2022.
gross.
That is something that we
That's
need
fucked
to
up.
make happen. You feel me?
It's not our language.
We're
to
not
be
just
saying
podcasters. Stop talking.
We're supposed to be talking, nigga. The fuck? What is, yo, this nigga trying to check us like that, nigga? I'm not with that shit, bro. You be on some funny shit, nigga.
Nah, holding the mic like this.
We gotta get you a BFTC hat, man.
Yeah, you do be wearing the hats. Putting on.
You turn
for
around, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
I ain't never seen you in a hat, nigga. Why would we get you a hat,
Cause the
bro?
podcast, you know, he looked at me. He looked at me. I was like, wait, why he looking at me?
Nah,
I'm not wearing that shit,
You're right. I never seen this nigga wear a hat.
bro. Why'd I wear a hat though?
It's cold.
I feel like
Cause
my hair is a hat.
if you had drip, you'd wear the hat.
That's what nigga. Wait,
That's
you
what
be
the
in
white
half
man
sometime.
wants
be
you
in
to
half
think,
sometime.
man.
All right, but yeah, nah. What I was gonna say is, 2022, I would love to see us produce some more short form content.
Nigga,
feel
can
me?
we run the race back, bro?
What,
Y'all
like
niggas is
TikToks?
bullshitting, bro.
No. TikTok's like really short, and we do that. We do that already. You feel me? We got that. I'm talking about the 10 to 15 minute sweet mark. You feel me? Like we need to just do
Vlogs, basically.
episodes, bro. Nah, I mean videos, bro. Just like
These niggas
YouTuber
are
shit. You
vloggers
feel
as
me?
hell, bro.
Like doing the challenges, mukbangs, whatever the case is. Like my little brother was even telling me, yo, like I love that one trip challenge. Y'all should do more of that shit. Feel me?
Yeah.
Showing me examples of that. So we'll talk about that off air.
Tell that nigga
First
be
of
the
all-
creative director.
First of all, and I know what you already said. I'm just doubling down on it right now, bro. I'm not
fucking with it?
partaking. What? No,
So
I'm not
tell-
doing
no, I
any
was
challenge
saying-
until this nigga gets shot, bro.
Bring the bullets, nigga.
Alright, just
Otherwise,
making sure.
I don't want to hear nothing, bro.
But I was
Because
saying-
Ben said this. I'm not opposed to getting shot.
Tell your brother to be the creative director.
That's a
Nah,
crazy
nigga,
bitch for a
shoot
nigga
me,
to say
nigga.
like shoot me, nigga.
Ah,
It seemed like he watch a lot of YouTube, so he knows what's popping and what's trending right now. Tell him
Nigga, we all
to
watch
send
a
the
bunch of
ideas.
YouTube, bro.
I don't watch the
YouTube-
same YouTube that he's watching that's
That's a fact.
making him be like, yo, I want to watch more of this. You feel me?
I hear you.
I don't watch that shit, so that
That's a
shit don't
fact.
pop up.
I'll tell you off air. Can't give away the sauce. Feel me?
Saucy.
Nah.
Sauce house.
That nigga's name.
So we gonna break down these TV shows and movies we
Give
watch.
me the sauce.
I'm ready for it.
You want to start
'Cause
with No Way Home, man?
Because we're not gonna ignore the fact that Spider-Man is supposed to be the biggest
I was
movie of the
fucking with
year.
it.
Whoa,
Shit
you ain't
was-
even there
shit
yet.
I mean, it was.
Aight,
It
man.
was.
Let
It
me,
was the
let
biggest
me
movie
introduce
of the year.
it. You feel me? Right? It dropped last Friday.
Better
We all
movie.
watched it, right? Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yes.
And if y'all haven't watched it at home, nope. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, we'll
Spoiler
probably
alert.
put a banner up
At
and
this
shit.
point, you should have watched it. All right? I don't even feel bad for niggas.
yeah, because this is coming out. Yeah, facts.
First, it's already been over 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think after 2 weeks they start putting out different types of trailers too. That kind of spoil parts of the movie.
Okay.
I don't like that.
All right.
noticed that
It's as
sometimes.
simple as this. Was it valid?
Valid?
It was smooth.
Yes.
What y'all think? Yeah.
It was valid. I don't think it was anything crazy for niggas to be on Twitter talking about, oh my God, it's the best fucking Marvel movie.
That's what I was hearing, bro.
I give it a 7
It's
out of
not.
10. What you give it?
That's a bailout answer, though. I'm going to give it a 6. And I said that when I left there. I was like, this shit's a 6.
5.5.
Yeah, I give it like a 6. Shang-Chi was better.
Yeah,
Shang-Chi
I gotta
actually-
see that
I
shit,
still
bro.
didn't
I'm
watch it.
trying to find it. I can't find it.
It's on
Disney
Disney
Plus.
You sound like a fucking
Damn, nigga. I don't have that shit, bro. But it's,
I
but the
can't
thing is,
find it.
though,
You look.
it be on usually all the movies I'm looking
It's
for
right
be on
there.
the sites that I have, bro. It's not on this site, bro. Maybe I'm just not spelling it right.
That's probably what it is.
But nah, it really don't have it though. Cause like,
Go on Disney, get the free trial. But
Yeah.
Shang-Chi had hands, bro. That nigga Spider-Man don't be fighting, bro. Like, this is the third movie in a row where the nigga does not throw hands for real. Like, it's really just a lot of him fighting machines and getting beat up. When he was finally throwing hands, he was getting his shit
Nigga got
rocked. He
fucked
wasn't
up.
actually throwing. It wasn't a fight. It was really just
Yo,
you're just
that
getting beat
green,
up.
Green Goblin fucked that
That's
nigga
what I'm
up in
saying.
the
It's not,
apartments.
he spine busted
got
that nigga
fucked
through the
up,
fucking
bro.
like 4 floors.
Sounds like a
shit.
50-year-old man.
Type shit. You know Willem Dafoe did his stunts for that shit?
Yeah, he said he wanted to be a part of all
Real
of them.
nigga.
That's
Oh,
dope.
really?
Which explains why it felt a little, you know what I mean, brutal instead of like choreographed, which is, yeah, you can't really choreograph, like, you can't do all that. But I just don't like what, because it's a superhero movie. I'm expecting like the superhero to fight the villain.
To be on some real
And I'm
superhero
like,
shit.
yeah, he
facts.
doesn't really, like in none of these movies except for the first one. I give him the first one. In the first one, he's fighting Vulture. I was like, he's grabbing, no bullshit. But in the second one, he was fighting only machines. And in this one, he was fighting
His
no
demon,
one.
his inner demons.
No bullshit.
He was fighting college applications.
You know
No
what I mean?
bullshit.
Like, I'm like, he was fighting, like, he fought Doc Ock for a while. He was fighting his hands. He was really, he's dodging cars and swing. Oh, like, nigga,
Nigga didn't even
That's your
win the
biggest
fight
complaint
for
about it?
The nanobots.
it's boring. I don't want to watch because it's like it's not a superhero movie to me. You're not fighting your villain. You're fighting things. That's not like that's boring to me. I don't want to watch that.
Yeah, I think from the
something
first 5 minutes that the movie started airing, it gave me a weird vibe. Like even like because I also look at things like how they're shot, and like
I feel you.
you even see
It doesn't feel intentional.
I seen that they were going really practical. So even like when he's swinging with MJ and everything, like you really see it, but it just
Swinging, it's like
it did look just like cheesy. You know, it just I couldn't take it serious because I wasn't even sure if the directors and the producers were
it's for the kids, man.
meant for it to be a serious movie. Like the plot
Isn't
felt
that PG-13?
hella weak to me, bro.
I don't know. I think it was PG.
No way.
And especially it made it worse because my brother had watched it the day before me, and he was like, "Yo, I think this is better than Endgame.
It's for the kids, man. Y'all leave it for the
Definitely
kids, bro.
PG-13.
I would say all the
PG-13.
But to say that it's better than Endgame, bro.
It's for the teens.
But it had nothing to do with like the rating of it. It was really just like, it just felt
What rating they give
cheesy,
it up?
bro.
Yeah, what's
The
that?
plot was weak.
Oh.
Look at that.
can't
Rotten
see
Tomatoes
it.
gave it a 93.
93%.
Rotten-
Bro,
yeah.
and that shit was sitting at
Niggas smoking that
99%
dick.
like the first week too. It was
Nigga
crazy.
was smoking that dick. That movie
You
was
know
not
how
that
Rotten
good.
Tomatoes, you can see the people score, and then you can see let's see the people score.
Yeah.
I mean, the Metacritic would be the people
I
score,
was about to
right?
say, yeah. Metacritic is just the actual critics.
90
Wow,
fucking 8.
the audience said 98. They're sucking
Because
dick, bro.
niggas
better than the
love
critics,
that
That's
shit.
not okay.
Niggas are like, oh, my nigga told
for the
me.
kids,
No,
ah,
that's my problem with it. I think the
sucking
movie
dick, bro, shit was bad.
gets all the hype it does because of the nostalgic aspect.
just
of it.
fan
It's like,
service.
oh, these niggas came back. Da, da, da. That's my childhood. But it's like, bro,
All right, well, let me.
shit was not
If you was
good.
12 years old when you saw this shit, how would you feel?
If I was 12 years old and I saw this, bro,
First of
I
all,
wouldn't have been alive to see the other
yeah,
ones,
the
bro.
other
So I
ones,
wouldn't
you
even
didn't
care,
live that
actually.
shit.
Yeah, that's a
So I
fact.
would have been, who the fuck are these? Who's this old ass nigga with
Yeah.
the short hair? He don't even look like Spider-Man.
I watched Spider-Man 2 in theater, bro. I seen how scary
Facts.
Doc Ock looked like as a kid.
That nigga murdered all them people in the lab. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the arms murdered them, but he was there.
That
Type
shit,
shit, yeah.
yeah,
That
bro.
shit was
Even
scary.
shit,
I
bro,
think that was the
how
first
they
time I,
fixed
like,
him up. I was like, that's
shook
it.
after a movie, bro.
I was like, that's it.
What?
His whole problems are solved the moment they just put the chip in. I was like, that's it. That's so anticlimactic. I was like, what
And
the
then,
fuck?
and then for like even just like looking at it as far as like the multiverse goes, they're gonna have to go back, and they're all moments from death. Like, I mean, except for Lizard, but like they're all moments from death. You send them back, they still gonna die. What the fuck is them being good
that's
mean?
That's
Well,
what I
no,
was.
but the thing is,
That's what I was confused about.
do
'Cause,
the
like,
Spider-Mans from their realms have the consciousness of what is happening? No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. They would. Nah.
They remember killing them niggas though.
Because think about it. What did they
and them
say?
niggas remember dying.
They no right before
Right,
they
yeah,
died.
right before
they
they
remember
died.
dying.
Coming
They
into
remember-
his
like,
world.
Doc
it's
Ock
from
would
the
come back.
future.
It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. He's still
He's
dealing
still
with
about
the
to die.
sun, bro. Like this
Still
is
about
like
to die.
what the fuck?
That
in
shit's
that-
pointless, bro.
That
It
warehouse
was very
the
pointless.
underwater.
He
Very
also,
pointless.
bro, he also could have easily just been like, "Yo, Doctor Strange, no bullshit. Can you
Wait, are we
can
not
you make it
getting
so
it?
that everyone forgets what Mysterio said?" Would have been cooling, but
Facts.
nah. This nigga said, "I want everyone to forget that that Peter Parker is Spider-Man." I'm like, nigga, what? That's not even what's.
Are we
that's-
not getting
that's
the
not
issue,
You little
like-
bastard! What the fuck?
It was just. It just didn't feel
Yeah, them
realistic.
niggas are all dying
Like,
regardless.
And yeah, bro, it didn't make any sense at all. Like Green Goblin would have came back, he'd be like, "Oh, I'm a good guy." Sliced. Like
Sliced immediately.
Sandman, the only one who Sandman. It didn't even make sense for Sandman to come back because he never died in Spider-Man
It
3.
didn't make sense for Electro to come back because the nigga never knew he was Peter Parker. He never knew Peter Parker was Spider-Man. Why the fuck is he there?
That's another good point.
No, but they
I
did.
didn't know
Didn't they?
that.
They
They
like,
said-
And where's Harry
they
Osborn?
alluded
watched
to that
that
though.
one.
Like,
No,
why
they
does
didn't.
like they were like, why do you?
They said why. They asked why everyone came, and they were like, "Oh, the reason why everyone's there is because these are people from different universes
Yeah,
that
but
know
he
that Peter
himself,
Parker is
he himself
Spider-Man."
said, "I don't know Spider-Man."
That's what I'm
which
saying.
was confusing to me.
It made no sense why he was there.
He's like, I don't know who it is.
Why was he there? It's a plot hole.
Nah, but like, I
He
think,
even
I
said,
think
"I
we're
thought
just
you
missing
were
something.
black."
I think we're
Why
just missing
is he
something.
there?
I think we're just missing something.
No, we're not.
Because he himself said, I don't know who Spider-Man is.
We're not missing anything, bro. It's a plot hole. That's why it's a plot. Bro,
They-
don't
it's all
give them
fan
that.
No,
service,
but like,
bro.
why
Don't
would they
give them
even?
that.
Why would they even show the
Because he was in the
plot hole?
last movie.
Yo, and
bro.
and maybe I didn't
Because he
get
signed
it.
the contract to come back.
Maybe I didn't get it. But what was the reason that these specific people came just because?
Because they know that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Every single one of them knew.
And why does that lead to them now being in that universe?
Because the multiverse opened up, so now different villains from that have different Spider-Men were
Are looking
all
for
landing
that
in the
nigga. They
one.
want the smoke.
Wherever Doctor Strange did the spell is where they would have had access to, and he
okay.
closed it to the point where like not everyone was able to get through, but like
They
some
did.
people were able to get through.
And it just happened to be done.
Man,
But the thing that I don't get also is like even though, like you were talking about earlier, right? Peter Parker, right? His and like Tom Holland's Spider-Man has
Yeah.
the spider sense that's
Spider-Man
like supposed to
C.
be like super. Well, Spider-Man 1. It's supposed to be like
Oh,
the
Ed?
most.
He was
like,
an Ed?
Yeah, it's
I
supposed to be
thought
like the
that
most
was-
powerful, whatever. Because when Doctor Strange like pushed him out of his body, he was still the spider sense was still active, right? It
Oh,
was
no, I
still
said
able
that,
to
yeah,
like.
facts.
That was you to ask
Yeah.
that, right? So like, how come he didn't sense that there were other Spider-Men there?
Well, they weren't around him though.
Okay, but the rest of them, the other two, sensed him.
I couldn't tell you because
No,
at that
I thought
moment
they
in
said
time,
we saw something
I
open
was
up and we saw
sleeping.
him struggling.
No. They said they sensed him struggling. They didn't see
I
shit.
thought they said they saw him.
They didn't see it. They sensed it.
You sure?
Yes. I've watched it 4 times. They sensed it.
You watched the movie 4
shit.
times,
Because I wanted to make sure I wasn't on some bullshit. They sensed it.
and it was still
Sensed
bad
it.
every time.
You watched it 4 times in theaters?
No, I watched it twice in theaters.
How'd you watch it the other time?
Don't worry about that. You asked a lot of questions.
Nah, nigga, I want to know because
You caught me, fat boy.
that's
Oh my
interesting.
God.
I gotta rewatch
My
it.
bad.
too.
I never steal movies.
My bad. But nah, it's just like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, how did that even...
It doesn't because the plot is weak. That's the
It
thing.
is. It's
the
very
plot
weak.
is so weak.
And the plot
because
was
there's
weak on the other one, too.
There's so many things that like you could have done differently, bro. Like this nigga just fought Thanos and now he's telling Doctor Strange to switch up the spell 30 times, even though he's seen the fucking universe
And
start
it's sweet
like
that
fucking
Doctor
up.
Strange did it for him, though. You know what I mean?
And
nigga-
Doctor
that nigga-
Strange is
that
the
nigga's
protector of this
pussy
shit.
too,
Like,
bro.
why is he letting this
Well,
shit?
he's not actually.
I mean, he
not
doesn't
the
have the
Sorcerer
time stone
Supreme.
anymore. He doesn't
That
have
nigga's
the
Also
time.
funny
not the
as hell,
Sorcerer
though.
Supreme, so that's not his
Yeah,
job
facts.
anymore.
The other niggas.
He's just
Oh,
the
yeah, the
Sorcerer. He
Asian
can
guy,
do
yeah.
whatever he wants. Yeah.
But nah, that show's
Nah,
some
whatever,
funny
but-
nigga shit too though. Cause it's like, yo, why are you listening to this little nigga, bro?
Because he loves
Like,
him.
Still, the moment that nigga
Because
started breaking,
it's
it,
also
He's like, what the fuck?
It's also because of what he's saying too. It's just like, you know why Doctor Strange is doing all this shit? You know what I mean? He lost his girl and he's just like, damn, this nigga really like cares about like the people around him. Like, I wish I still felt like that.
it's bullshit.
And so I understand.
Bro.
It's just it is bullshit. You're right.
bullshit.
and it's just like everybody found out that Spider-Man was Peter Parker. And the biggest
Nigga,
deal that
I
he
would've
dealt with
owned
was
that shit,
college
nigga.
applications,
I
bro.
would've
That
owned
was the
that shit.
biggest
Niggas trying to
deal.
assassinate the nigga.
His or
Big
his
ups
fam.
and all that.
Like,
Well,
Well,
bro,
they got interrogated by the police too.
and let me tell you, this is my issue with the Tom Holland series because we talked about this yesterday. Tom Holland may be the best
Tomothy.
portrayal of Peter Parker, but his movies are the weakest because they don't stand
Maybe.
by themselves, bro. Like, you feel me? You got Iron Man in the first one. You got in the second one,
Nigga wasn't even
Nick
introduced
Fury
in his
and
own movie. Nigga was introduced in Captain America Civil War.
you know, like it
bullshit.
just don't stand on its own.
Yo.
The villains are even weak. I ain't really fuck with Vulture like
I
that.
fuck with Vulture. Vulture was right.
Mysterio was just some regular ass dude with
That one I did- I
billion
didn't
dollar
see that one,
budget,
actually.
bro.
Yeah,
Like,
Mysterio was chips.
and
sorry.
then the third one, we're just gonna get every villain that ever happened.
He
Like,
didn't even have his own villain in that
you
movie.
feel me?
And why the fuck Venom wasn't in that movie for real? I ain't like
They're trying
that
to set
shit.
it up. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, that's it. That's
I
for
like
the
that.
next
With
one.
You know, the
I
post
think
credit
that's
scene.
also a
one.
plot hole is that they had the fucking symbiote stay when the rest of them got fucking transported back to their universe. How the fuck did it stay then? That doesn't make any sense. It makes sense. Like I'm fighting to convince myself that Venom, because
Well,
at the
no,
end of the
the
Venom
thing is,
movie,
though-
at the end of the Venom movie, Venom definitely made it seem like he knew of Spider-Man. He's like, I know this person, but obviously like the nigga didn't know who that was.
No,
and I'm
you're
like,
right.
that makes
You're
sense
right.
because it's like
You're
the
right.
hive mind shit, right?
You're right.
The Venoms from multiple different planets and all this shit. They have it's like 80 million years or some shit of like
Yeah,
hive mind
of-
collective.
of-
So they know, but it makes sense. But how the fuck did it stay though?
You're right. Because my bailout was gonna be because it's internally inside his body, but that doesn't matter.
Doesn't
it's
make
still
any
a
sense.
separate,
It's a
conscious
separate-
entity. You're
and
right.
It's a separate universe that shit's from, so it would have
you're
gone
right.
back, like or a separate dimension, I should say. So it's like, what the
It was
fuck?
some weak ass writing to try to make all these pieces fit. I feel like that's what, instead of focusing on like a plot, they was like, new Spider-Man idea. I got y'all. Let's bring all the villains back and bring the original Spider-Man too.
Yeah.
How we gonna make that work? Well, make it work. Start writing. And then they just did whatever bullshit they did. It was just weak. Because imagine if this movie,
Nigga didn't.
especially they had the stakes so high in the second one, right? They're like, oh, I mean,
Second
right? No,
one
I'm
as
saying right
in
when
his
he,
movies or
no, the second one with the Mysterio revealing that
Okay.
he, you
Far
know,
from home.
that end scene,
Titles are also chips of these movies.
that end scene kind of just like made you think like this movie was gonna be built on, like there's not even enough Jonah
James
Jonah-
Jameson. Yeah.
Jameson, like he should have been shitting on Peter Parker, like they should have kind of stuck with like just
I like what they did
They're
with
trying
him.
to
That
do
was
too
probably
much
one of the
for him.
only bright spots of that movie for me.
they should have done more of
Not
it.
only, but it was one of the bright spots for me. 'Cause
Like
he went from
he could have been like the secondary antagonist and then give him a real antagonist.
felt like he was an antagonist though, because he was there all the time.
Yeah, he was trashing that nigga throughout the
I was gonna say, and he was there when Aunt May died. He was recording that shit. That's fucked up. He brought a news crew to that shit.
Did Aunt May's
bullshit.
death like
that
affect
shit
y'all?
wasn't even impactful, bro.
No, because they
I
were
didn't even
laughing
know
and
who that
joking.
was, bro.
They
No
were laughing and
bullshit.
joking.
You're
All
tweaking.
right, that's you're bugging.
I didn't see that.
Marissa
from
Tomei?
from that like universe. I didn't see those movies, so I was
That's
just like,
wild.
I mean,
Marissa
yeah.
Tomei.
Still don't know. It's like, yeah.
She's a great actress. But what's it called? She was in or whatever. That nigga when she got hit up with the shit, they were smiling and joking, and he was like, oh, I think I broke my ribs, and she's just like, yeah, that's bad. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? If his ribs are broken, I even said, I was like, if his ribs are broken, you're dead because like you got fucked up, and he's a superhuman,
And then they made her do the great power comes great responsibility line.
which is valid.
It felt
She
forced.
said the line from the comics too.
It felt forced.
She said like the exact verbatim. Like that's fire or verbiage. That's fire. But I think that
Not it, bro.
I didn't feel anything when she died because like they were
Because
like
she
I
was
said
part
they
of
were,
the fucking problem,
they were
nigga.
joking
In my
before she
opinion.
died. Like they were just laughing and then she just
Yeah.
fell. And I'm like, what the fuck?
I think the
This is
coolest part
awkward.
about that movie was Andrew Garfield having his redemption scene where he saves Zendaya.
That
was
was,
kinda
so
cool.
predictable too, though.
It was. He was all holding her and crying and shit.
But still, like, if you watch and I was not even a fan of the Amazing
I did,
Spider-Man.
but that shit was mind blowing. I was like, damn, that bitch dead.
No,
I'm sorry, but I was forced.
I like when movies
said-
do that. I like when
crazy.
movies like actually they
Nah.
Throwaway main characters.
hold the weight. Like you feel like there's actual risk. At no point did I feel like this shit's not gonna go back to normal and fix everything. I didn't. You know,
I didn't think what's her name was gonna die. Is that who was it?
Emma Stone.
I didn't think she was gonna die.
That's
no
what I'm
bullshit.
saying.
Oh,
I
Gwen
was
Stacy.
like, oh shit.
That's when movies are crazy. That's what makes like don't ever compare the Spider-Man movie to an Endgame where you see Iron Man after all those movies make that
that
ultimate
nigga, man.
sacrifice, bro. You know,
You
it's
see Captain America say, I do like racism. No bullshit. I'm gonna go back. Stay over there. You got it, Falcon. Real nigga. And I can say that because I'm from 1930.
they never explained that one. They never explained why Captain America wasn't a racist fuck.
Oh, who said he wasn't? He chose to stay in Jim Crow, nigga. That nigga hated blacks, bro. What the fuck?
He said white men just don't got the same pull over here and this.
No
that
bullshit.
right-
He's like, you got it. He's like, here, you can keep your timeline. Here you go. Here's the shield. I don't need this shit where I'm going. You're not even allowed in the same place as me. I think it was a force too because like with this movie, what are they setting up? Yeah, I
Venom
mean,
versus
Doctor
Spider-Man.
Strange shit.
But I'm talking about for this Spider-Man, like because he doesn't have Mary Jane now, right? Even though she
not
set
at
it
the
up for
moment.
him to say I love
Well, I
you
mean,
to her,
I think it's
and
kind
he
of going
didn't say
back
it,
to like the whole
which is
setup where
weird.
it's like I think he's gonna pick up a job as a photographer and doing the whole like that.
He's about to actually be
storyline.
Peter Parker now, you
Yeah,
think?
I think so.
I
'Cause
hope
niggas
so.
down bad now. Nigga ain't got shit. He ain't even got a college degree, no high school diploma. Like, he ain't
Yeah,
got shit.
I didn't understand why he was studying for the GED. Because it's like, doesn't that mean that if Peter Parker just doesn't exist,
No
and
one's
it's like,
looking for him.
like, yeah, facts, right?
just
Is
like,
it
I
like
don't
the nigga got to get a birth
Probably just for
certificate?
himself. I don't know, bro.
Social Security doesn't
Bro,
exist.
they're not
Nigga,
gonna
that's
say
nothing, bro.
I think they're trying to set it up to
You know he
repla-
moved in and told
to
me
replace
like, the
Tom
apartment that
Holland.
Tobey Maguire was in.
You
That's
think,
what it looked like. That.
That was dope.
That's what I thought.
you think they're gonna try to replace Tom Holland?
Nah.
Like just
They should though, because in that same
Why?
universe, Miles Morales exists. Like we know that because Donald Glover played the Prowler in the first one. So we know that like Miles Morales exists. He even made the phone call to his nephew. He said Miles gonna be late or something like that because he was like that nigga webbed him to the car and left him there. So we know that maybe so. That'd be fire. They brought in Miles Morales and then like that nigga's also Spider-Man and that's a storyline. It's like he's doing the same thing that Tony Stark did for him, only with a different Spider-Man. That could be cool.
you gotta wait for him to be older though.
Yeah, facts. They can wait. I'm not looking for. I don't give a fuck
I
about
don't
this
think the
universe
next
now,
Spider-Man
bro.
movie's coming out
Yeah,
for a
this
minute.
universe. Yeah.
Because like, and also they have Morbius coming out on the Sony side, so like we know that. Well, we don't know, but
Blade.
it's probably Andrew Garfield's like Spider-Man that exists in that
Yeah, I did see that tweet earlier.
because that's still
Like,
Sony Spider-Verse, so there could be another Andrew Garfield
There's
movie
a
on that
poster
end.
in that same trailer.
Think so.
There's a poster in the background like
Yeah, it says
Spider-Man says
Spider-Man.
murder.
Yeah, murder.
Which he did say
And
in the
he
movie,
did
like
say
he's
facts. He said that
turned
he
brutal
turned-
and all
yeah.
that shit. So yeah,
All
I feel you.
right, so this is my
I hear
final
you.
question, right?
So it could be.
My final question for
I
you.
was watching the movies. Okay, real nigga.
Nah, this is my final question for y'all. These two different questions though. Who do y'all think portrays Spider-Man and Peter Parker the best, and who has the better movie franchise? Out of Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland.
I mean, you already know mine.
Money talks. Tom got it.
Tom has the best portrayal of Peter Parker.
facts. I think Toby still got the best.
You agree with that,
movies.
Tomo?
I mean, according to like the comics and shit, he's supposed to be like young and like the high school kid that's like cool and all that shit. So yeah, but like my favorite is just Toby
He's not
because
cool.
it's
He's
like
like quirky.
nostalgic.
Yeah.
You feel me?
He gets bullied.
My favorite is Toby off the nostalgia and just like how the movies is shot too. That's just like artistically well done. You feel me? Like yeah, the suit looks better in the movies too. Nigga, no bullshit. They really
Yeah,
designed
I don't
that
like.
shit
I don't like
better.
Tom Suits. No bullshit.
I fuck with that last suit. That shit was busting.
The
Nigga,
last
I used to
one, the
want
one when
that
he made
suit,
it
bro.
himself.
That shit might have been my favorite Spider-Man suit they showed in the
Tom.
movies. Yeah.
That shit
My
was too blue
favorite
for me.
suit is the black
The
suit
suit
from
was, it
Spider-Man
looked too much
3.
like the one in the
nigga.
comics,
Facts.
nigga.
Everybody
I like
wanted
that
to be
one.
the black Spider-Man,
Facts.
bro.
Y'all never had that McDonald's toy? You put it under hot water
Hell
and it
yeah,
turned black.
I had that
Ah,
shit.
you know what you talking
Nigga
about?
said,
Nigga,
hell
I
yeah,
had that shit, bro.
Yo, that was the best.
Nigga went to McDonald's.
No,
Black Spider- you
They
talking
was
about
giving
when he
out
was
some
Venom?
elite ass
You talking about when he
toys
was
for
Venom?
that movie, bro.
Nah, when he was just
For
when
Spider-Man
he was in
3.
the symbiote suit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
It was like the little big head Spider-Man, yeah, facts, nigga, you feel me?
I thought it was black because of Venom.
Yeah, the symbiote.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
just he was still Spider-Man.
But
It
was
wasn't
a toy
symbiote
like
suit.
No, I'm in.
you running
No,
under
I'm
cold
in.
water?
I'm
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
I will
That shit's
say
lit.
I don't like Spider-Man that much.
But I'm just asking you if you just
I
out
fuck
of the
with that.
sport.
But yeah, then
Characters,
Tom for
Spider-Man.
sure because I feel like
He has
like,
the best movie franchise too.
Really?
Really?
I'm gonna give it to Toby, man.
I'm
not,
giving it a
'cause
Toby.
I remember the first time watching
I don't like
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man
bro.
Spider-Man 3 was one of my favorites. Like that's how you like introduce a lot of villains, but kind of still like make it work. I thought it worked.
I don't.
I also
think-
haven't watched it in a minute.
I
I gotta go back and watch it.
Too many weird
Like
things
seeing
happen.
Harry die and shit like that. I don't know. That shit was lit.
Felt like it didn't. It felt
Bro,
like it
that
didn't
nigga
hold me
bitched
weight.
that nigga, bro.
It
I
just
thought
felt
it
like
did.
didn't
That
hold
shit
me
was
weight.
lit.
Like that early. Like, honestly, I feel like that was the strongest storyline in the entire film, and the reason why is because that's what the film was supposed to be. It was supposed to be the new Goblin versus Spider-Man. You feel me? Like it wasn't supposed to be about Venom. It wasn't supposed to be about fucking Sandman. All these. It was like, nah, this is what's going on. Fight this nigga because now you have this whole like it's like the end arc. You
I
started
think
off fighting
I
his
think
father and
I
now
think
you're-
Sandman didn't have anything to do with anything. Like
fuck
they
with
did,
Sandman.
they didn't need to have him there.
Sandman,
But
my favorite Spider-Man villain.
I like them working together for Venom. That was dope.
Yeah, facts.
That was
Niggas
dope.
made of sand. I think that shit's hard. I don't know. Something about that is just
made of
fire to me.
sand.
Yeah, no
Because I don't fuck with
bullshit.
sand in real life. So I'm like, yo, this would be probably the only villain where I'm like, yeah, nah, get rid of this nigga for sure. Make sure this nigga's not around any of this, bro. Imagine you just walking down the street, bro, and you just hear some sand and you just like walking in like, bro, I'm walking
Sand
on,
grab
I'm
your
on fucking
ankle.
beach, bro. Fuck. And then this shit's grabbing you fat. I'm like, nah, bro, I can't get down with this nigga, bro. Nah, bro, get this nigga away from me. I can't stand this nigga. Like, he's the only one that's like, you're a villain, bro. Like, there's nothing positive about you, bro. Even though, like, he's pretty positive. I'm like, nah, bro.
Now
you're
you
a
get in a
villain.
fight with him, you got to, now you got sand in your socks.
You know what I
and
mean?
shit.
Like, even if you win, you just, like, shit's in your hair. He's a villain. He's a menace. He
He's a
must be
menace.
stopped.
So you're saying Tobey Maguire's movies are better,
my
but Tom
opinion.
Holland's a better
Hey,
portrayal?
man, Toby ain't get a
bro.
bill, nigga.
Cause like I said,
Toby ain't get $5 billion, nigga. What the fuck
That
you
don't
talking
mean
about?
nothing. That don't mean
Cause
nothing.
like I
Hey,
was
man,
saying,
that
bro,
nigga
just the
Tom been
success
in
of Marvel.
That
That's
nigga been
just
in
the success of
$5
Marvel.
billion movies.
What
That's
you
just the
think make
success
him
of Marvel.
a better portrayal?
Goat.
so no, I was about to say that. I think when you look at Spider-Man, like I said, Toby. The reason why I don't think he was a good portrayal is because he was too awkward.
No,
And he was too
so wait,
grown.
who'd you say was the better
Tom.
portrayal? Oh,
Tom.
I thought you said Toby was the better.
Not he had the
Grown
best
ass
franchise.
Oh,
He had the best movie, like the movies.
facts,
But I
yeah.
think Tom is the
Most
best in terms
definitely,
of
yeah.
acting as Spider-Man and Peter
Yeah.
Parker.
He also-
Andrew was just
You
too.
said who?
Yeah.
Wait, you said Toby?
Tom.
Oh, Tom. Okay.
Andrew wasn't bad
I was
either. He just had
listening,
the
bro.
worst movies.
He had the worst movies, but I feel
It was
like
worse. Yeah, worse written movies for sure.
he was too, not even cool, but like too cool. In terms
No,
of
but
what
that's what
Spider-Man should be. though.
Spider-Man's a guy who's
He was
gonna make
too
jokes
cool.
while he's fucking up his
I'm about to
enemies
say,
and
No,
shit.
he was
like,
doing that, but it's like even when, like feeling like he's untouchable type shit. Like y'all niggas ain't got shit on me. That it's like Spider. What?
That's kind of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Spider-Man
but, like, I
wasn't
feel like-
shit until he was Spider-Man, and then he started feeling himself.
I don't know, bro.
Spider-Man be talking mad shit.
Why you want Spider-Man to be pussy?
It's not even being pussy. It's just more so because I feel like when you look at Tom, he knows the moments like, oh shit, I'm about to get fucked up. And he's still making jokes about it.
So you're
I feel
saying
like Andrew would be like, nigga,
Name
ain't none of
one
y'all
joke.
niggas ain't shit.
Name
You
one
feel
joke.
me? What do you mean?
Name one joke Tom Spider-Man made that was like, where he was getting fucked up. And it wasn't
just
like,
annoyed
nigga,
me the whole
he was
movie,
annoying,
bro,
He
like-
was annoying.
Like,
And then the people will they'll try to qualify that shit by saying, well, that's what Peter Parker is. He's supposed to be a young guy making dumb decisions. And
yeah,
it's just like,
that's valid.
that
sure.
shit was too dumb, bro.
But, like-
nah. That's a cop out.
Because you know it wasn't. Because you know he didn't. It was
he
just a
didn't.
bunch of corny shit. And
It's
he
just
made a
like-
joke about his dick every movie.
I
It
didn't
was
catch
funny.
it
It
for
was
this one.
funny the first time.
I didn't catch it with this
I
one.
chuckled the second time. I'm not gonna lie. The third time it
Oh,
wasn't
when he's talking
funny
about the
at
web
all.
shooting?
Yeah, he made the same joke in every movie, and it wasn't funny at the third time. I'm not gonna lie. I chuckled the second time too. No bullshit. He said it's a little tight in the old web shooter. I was like, that's not funny. I was like, I know that's not funny, but I'm gonna laugh anyway. No bullshit. Third time was wrecked though, because nigga said, is that the only place that you shoot webs? Corny.
Yo, nah,
Take,
that's not
take
it.
that to the bank.
That
And,
nigga's forced for that shit, though.
Yo, I'm not too much of a fan of the Tom Holland side characters.
I fuck with the
Zendaya is
fucking,
not the best
the friend.
portrayal of like a love interest in my
Zendaya's
mind.
acting in those movies is actually not that good either.
It's like she's trying to.
That's an unpopular
No
opinion. but
bullshit.
she's
I
not
didn't like
acting.
Zendaya in the movie.
She's
I
not
said I
acting.
didn't like.
I
Bro,
can't
she's
wait for
doing
Euphoria
she's
to
doing
drop,
the
bro.
Euphoria shit for MJ, and I just don't feel like it's her own spin for sure. You feel me? Like she definitely isn't trying to be like anybody else, and
I can't wait for Euphoria
I'm
to
just-
drop.
The whole
bro.
expect disappointment shit. Then Johnny started tweeting it and shit. Bro.
Yeah, that made me like it less. No bullshit. Once Johnny tweeted it, it made me like it less, bro.
Y'all funny, bro.
Cause she was spitting, But it's like, damn. This can't
Ned,
be the way.
do we like Ned as the
I fuck
best
with Ned.
friend?
Oh, that's his
with
name.
Ned.
I fuck with him. He's cool.
I fuck with Ned.
He's cool.
He not
I
better
don't
than
fuck with
Harry
Wizard
The
Ned.
Osborn.
second movie, why was he able to do all the sorcery?
I don't fuck with Wizard Ned because his grandmother meant, or was that his mom? Somebody who was whoever
Yeah,
that
he
was.
said
I
he
think it
came
was
from magic.
Great, huh?
Yes.
Some
He said like
shit.
he had like
Yeah,
magic in his
family.
ancestry
Ned
and
did
shit.
magic. What the fuck was this?
He
In
opened
the
up
movie,
the portals.
he opened
nigga.
up the portals.
That nigga
for
was
them
like, I
niggas to
want to
come
see.
through.
He was like, I
He
want
had
to see
Dr.
Spider-Man.
Strange's
He
ring.
did it.
The cape,
Remember?
the cape caught him when he was falling to
watched
his
the
doom.
movie.
That too, yeah.
That was
facts.
fucked up too.
Hey,
That nigga Tom
sleeping
ain't
in
even
the
trying to
movie.
save
Hey,
Ned.
hey.
That's wreck.
Yeah.
Can I
no
can I admit something?
Rob was sleeping in the movie.
I slept during that part. I didn't know the 3 Spider-Mans came through until all I heard was and then I woke up, I was like, oh shit. Oh, 3 Spider-Mans. Okay, I see.
That's so
And them
wild.
niggas looked washed. Toby looked
washed as
washed.
fuck.
That nigga
Nigga
look
old.
old.
Toby looked
Nigga
washed
is
as
old.
fuck. I know that wasn't his
Like
body.
they
in
said
the suit, nigga.
CGI, like you know.
Did they even explain that in the movie? Like, is he still active in his world?
He is, but he's older.
He's just older. Okay.
They should have gave him the old suit. You think they still got the old
He
suit?
was wearing.
He was wearing the
wearing
original
those,
suit.
Bro, no, that's not the same suit from
Yes,
the
it
movies,
is.
It
bro.
was.
It's not,
His
bro.
movie, it was.
It's
It was
not
just-
hitting the same, bro.
No, you can't. Okay, hitting the same and not
Like,
hitting
bro,
the same
it's
is
not
two
the
Like,
same
different
it
thing.
things.
didn't
It
look
was
the
the
same.
same,
Like, I
bro.
could
It
tell
was
by
the
the
same.
physical features on
It
that
was,
shit.
it was
It did.
literally
It
the
was the
same.
same.
Because it has the webbed like.
It was
No.
literally
design.
the same,
Like,
bro.
I'm
was the
talking
same.
about like the same exact one.
It was the
It's
same.
Not like
bro.
them building the
even-
same shit.
was
He
the
didn't even
same.
like no that same one that
was
they
the
used in that
same,
same.
bro.
All right, nigga. He
There's
didn't even
no way
wear.
it
The,
could
he
be the
didn't even
same
wear
one,
the
bro.
same suit in all 3 of those movies, though. You sound like a
I'm
fool.
saying from the first one though.
But
I know
that's
he
the
didn't
third
wear
one.
all
Why
3
would
of
he
them.
wear that? Why would he wear the one for the first one when it's a fucking old ass nigga? You think he went back to the old suit? He was like, nah, because I'm gonna show up in this nigga's universe. Let me go pull up the old suit. Nah, I gotta defend my nigga Kevin right now. No bullshit, because Kevin was doing his thing
Who's
with the
Kevin?
suits.
The
Kevin Feige.
suit designer?
Oh,
That
okay,
nigga did his
okay,
thing
okay.
with this. I'm not gonna lie, with the callbacks, that nigga was on a roll with them shits. But the suit, you're not gonna do my nigga on the suit.
I
'Cause
gotta
why
take
would
a
he
look
be
at the
wearing?
suit.
Because why would he be
I'll
wearing
take
that
a look at
suit?
the suit.
And like you said, it hasn't been the same suit. He's thrown the
You know
suits
what
in
I
the
mean?
trash.
That shit got
He's
fucked up in the
fucked
first
up.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
It's a different suit.
You don't remember third movie? He see him in his dead ass banging on that nigga like his whole mask
face is
falling
yeah,
off.
that's a
Yeah,
fact.
bro. What?
He's like, oh, it's bad.
Yo, Spider-Man 2 is easily the best. Can we agree on that though? Can we agree on that?
Spider-Man 3 is the best one.
Spider-Man 2
Oh,
is
yeah,
the
sure.
best Spider-Man of all time.
10 out, yeah, 10 out of 10.
What's
The one
who's
with
villain
Dr.
again?
Doc
Octopus.
Ock.
Oh, okay, yeah,
That was a
yeah,
great
facts.
movie.
That's
Yeah.
Excellent.
Fire.
Had all the elements
Everything
that
you
you
need,
want
bro.
from
Yo,
a movie.
when that nigga, it looked like I thought
It's
his
a
arms
train.
about to come
Yeah,
off.
the
I was
face
like,
was
oh shit.
like-
I was like, yo, this nigga's about to rip
yeah,
that
the
hair
face,
off, bro.
the face he was making was wrecked too.
that whole scene like
Like, let's go. This
he
nigga.
won't tell anyone.
Bro, he's the
And they
best
gave him the
Spider-Man.
mask,
That was
like,
his shit.
He has the
He's
best
just
movies.
a kid.
He got the
no
best movies,
fun.
yo.
I fuck that shit.
That nigga definitely got the best movies, yo.
Yeah.
Wait, the first one, he was in high school though.
He was.
Yeah.
I remember the food
I
fight.
might
He
go
was about
watch
to go to
those over
college.
The
again.
food fight, yeah. Okay.
Those were good.
I will definitely say Spider-Man 2 is the best one, but I think Spider-Man Homecoming is hard. That's
I
up
gotta
there
watch
for me.
that again. I just
Coming.
yeah,
That's the first one of his.
Yeah, of Tom.
that's
I
another
fuck
one
with
that didn't have too much weight to it. Like
I fucked with it.
That's the one with her. The shorty's dad was the villain.
yeah, the
Yeah.
Vulture.
Yeah, I fucked with that.
She was bad, bro.
Because when I found out that was her dad, I was like, oh shit, no bullshit.
She should have been.
How did you feel about?
Mary Jane,
How do you think Dr. Umar would feel about that one?
He'd not be pleased, and it would be quite disappointed. And I
'Cause
think-
that's the only reason the surprise works.
facts.
'Cause
I
you
was
never would've
I
thought.
didn't think that shit. I was like, oh shit, niggas is getting down interracially. That was very entertaining. But I
Wait.
also think he was that nigga Vulture was killing niggas though. I think that was like one of the only times we seen the MCU niggas just like, no, I'm gonna murder these people. I don't give a fuck. I mean shit to me.
I might have to go rewatch it again. Send me the link. You don't send me the link for the new one. But Insecure, bro. We not gonna not talk about this.
Whoa, I thought we were
Especially-
gonna talk about Atlanta at first, at least, and give me a chance to get out the room, nigga. Like, what the
All
fuck?
right, we can talk about it.
Atlanta.
There's not too much to talk about Atlanta.
Atlanta season 3.
They announced season 3.
think Atlanta's the
fucking
best.
finally.
Best TV show.
Best TV show on yeah. I'll
On
say so.
television?
I'll
For sure.
co-sign
It's
that.
come to
I'll
show
co-sign that.
the rest of these quote unquote TV shows how it's fucking done.
Yeah.
Niggas not gonna keep comparing my nigga Donald to fucking
To
Lil Dicky, bro.
Dave.
Fucking Dave, bro.
I don't know
Get
why
the
they would do
fuck
that, though.
out of here, bro.
Cause if anything, I'll compare Dave to Atlanta. I wouldn't
Facts.
compare Atlanta to Dave.
Which
though.
one came first? And which one?
Like, yeah,
nigga,
like what the fuck?
This one's doing it right.
Dave. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Anyone that even nigga. Fuck
you watch
Dave,
Dave, though?
nigga.
Did
What
you
the
watch it,
fuck?
though?
I did. I actually finished the first
whole thing?
season.
Yeah.
I finished the first season. It's alright.
You
It's
watch the
pretty
second? Is there a second season?
There is a second
There's a
season.
second. All right.
It's alright.
It's funny,
It's a decent show.
but like it's,
It's
not
not
thought
Atlanta, bro.
provoking looking like Atlanta.
It don't
Like,
bring up them same conversations, bro.
Yeah.
Dave feels like it was made it was made with white
It's
audiences
made
in
for
mind.
white people that want to watch Atlanta.
Just doesn't
Couldn't
understand.
understand the references.
It just felt like a
You know what I mean?
placeholder to me. So I'm just gonna watch this until Atlanta comes back.
And it's just like, nigga,
And Dave don't got a BAN episode.
facts.
You feel
Dave,
me?
Dave doesn't have a lot, bro.
Doesn't have a lot.
They don't got their Teddy Perkins.
That shit,
Teddy,
that was
yeah,
a
that's
crazy
legendary.
episode. That was a crazy
Nigga.
episode.
They don't got, what's the barber's name?
They don't got a barber episode.
Oh, the barber episode was crazy. The barber episode was crazy.
What's the dude's name?
The college episode was crazy too.
That
when
shit
they were
was-
performing
yeah,
at the
facts,
college
yeah.
and she trying to fuck. Yo, that was a funny episode.
Shit was wild.
Bro.
The fucking the
Every episode, I don't think Atlanta
that
has a
episode with
bad
the invisible
episode, bro.
car, bro.
That invisible car blew my mind when I seen that shit, bro. When I tell you, bro.
Bro, there's too many moments. Like, yo, the plug Robin, what's it called?
The plug.
Facts when he robbing Paperboy at the beginning
Paperboy,
of the episode.
yeah. He's like, yo, I don't
wanna-
even, I don't even want to do this, bro. Can you leave your keys so I know you're not gonna chase me after?
Come on, bro.
Facts.
Nigga, Darius, bro. Darius just funny, bro.
Yeah,
Straight,
nah,
just-
that whole show's just like, yo, remember
think
the
it's a bad
second episode? It was them in
What
jail.
season?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, bro.
nigga,
Come
that nigga
on,
gay.
bro.
You gay, nigga.
Come on, bro. They don't got that, bro. Dave just doesn't got it. And you know what's even wilder too? I feel like Atlanta's been in production since 2012.
Really?
Like that's when they started working on like that show.
they take
like,
a long ass time to do
And you know
this shit.
why? So we know like Donald was on like Community, right? And he was doing other shit. Nigga left that show and started working on Atlanta and his art and like as a musician. And a nigga like, you remember when Atlanta season, what was that, season 1 came out 2016?
I
remember that shit.
Nigga dropped the album like 2 months later. And that shit was like his best album.
I don't remember them being like together
Right
like
there.
that.
And it was just like, nigga, I feel like a lot of people, because Atlanta is taking like these hiatuses, that they forget how long it took for that shit to even get to us. Like, nigga, I was waiting for that shit for like 5 years. Like, because I'm like, nigga, that's like my favorite artist. Like, that's I was waiting for that nigga to drop that show for like almost 5 years. Like, and when that shit finally came out, it
Didn't
felt like it was like a
disappoint.
cultural shift
Yeah,
because
that
I
was
seen
great,
everybody's perspective on that nigga change. And I ain't forget niggas, cause bro, dead ass, everybody was like, that nigga's corny and shit. Then as soon as Atlanta dropped, niggas like, that nigga's nice,
That
bro.
nigga's nice,
I fuck with
yeah.
that
Nah,
nigga.
even before Atlanta, like I was watching his stand-up specials. I was watching Community. Like he's a super talented. I
Nigga
give him his
been
flowers,
funny.
bro.
I can't say
He's
all
a
that. I was
super
only a fan of
talented
him as
ass
a
nigga.
musician. I didn't watch Community. I didn't watch any
The
of that
nigga,
shit.
but the nigga been like
as a musician,
he
fire.
been talented
I'm
though
hooked.
because niggas don't know where niggas come from and they don't know what niggas have experienced.
I'm not gonna lie. I probably appreciate everything more than the music. Not to say he's
Oh, yeah,
not
for
just
sure.
as
The
talented
music
with
Because
the
the
music,
internet,
but
bro. Crazy
Great album, right?
Amazing album.
Niggas
Even the
got,
concept, bro.
Nigga got nominated for a Grammy off of that. Niggas gonna say, "Oh, niggas corny, boopity doop boop boop." Like nigga, fuck all y'all niggas don't know what the
Corny
fuck going
based
on.
off of what though? Because he's not like.
Because of the shit that
he's
he's rapping
himself,
about.
nigga.
Because the shit that he's rapping about. Because of the way he
I mean,
dressed.
yeah.
Because the way he talk.
That was a different time though.
You do dress kind of funny.
Niggas do
I
that
ain't
shit
gonna
now.
lie.
Like niggas, it's cool.
His
Niggas
music
don't care.
crazy though, no bullshit.
Yeah.
Tyler dressed like that now a little bit.
Remember
Niggas not saying
that
shit
music
about him.
video he dropped? Not This
Nah,
Is
he do
America.
dress crazy.
But
You
like the
dress
one
crazy,
like all
Earl.
the rappers wearing and everything.
And they be pulling some
Summertime.
fits out.
Summertime.
But it's an animated one.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Summertime Magic?
Think so.
The animated music video.
Oh, feels like summer.
Feels like summer, yeah.
That's what I meant. My bad.
I was gonna say there was a music video for Summertime Magic. But
Nah, yeah, it
summer.
feels like summer. Yeah,
And he
yeah.
dropped
He's
Guava Island and shit. Like
super talented.
nigga just, you know what
Is
I mean?
Guava Island the one he's singing at Rihanna?
Yeah. But you know what made all of that shit, like it made Atlanta and even like Guava Island, all this shit so dope though, is that like it's really just his team putting together, like the royalty like crew, like putting that shit together. You feel me? Like it's him, his brother, like their creative director, their fucking videographer and like director, hero, and just putting that shit, like, you know what I mean? Fam is there, like they're just putting it together. You feel me? So it's like it's taking time, but you know this shit's gonna be fire because these niggas won't let themselves put out some ass.
And like you said, bro, that nigga's on the run, bro. Even the Star Wars shit that he was doing in that time, like that nigga's doing a lot, bro. I don't know how his acting was in it. I didn't
his
watch
acting
it.
was
But the
fine.
fact that
The
like
movie just is chips. So
I don't know, I didn't watch
that.
it. It's just the fact that he's even involved in that. You feel me?
I didn't mind it.
Like a whole different franchise, and he has a main role in it.
Facts.
You feel me? It's like
He-
this nigga be
he's Lando
doing shit.
Calrissian, you feel me?
This nigga be doing
Like,
shit.
Nigga was fucking Simba in The Lion King. He wasn't fucking
Oh,
Simba. He
facts.
was
He
Simba.
was.
Yeah.
Fucking Simba.
He was Simba.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
But facts.
You know what I mean? Like,
Shout out to Donald Glover. No bullshit. Well, I think at the end of his career, we're gonna be looking at him like, I don't know, like the same way people talk about Jamie Foxx that he can do everything. You're gonna be
nigga
talking
really
about
could do
Childish Gambino and Donald Glover.
facts. And that's why they need to bring, you know what I mean, Miles Morales into the shit. Because that nigga gonna play a great Prowler and that shit gonna be great. You feel me? But also, I'm glad that Atlanta's coming back.
Nah, you know what's bad about that though?
What?
It takes the mystery about Miles like finding out who his uncle really is. Takes that mystery away.
I feel like a lot of people will have forgotten by then.
Think so? I'm not gonna lie, I forgot he was a Prowler. So shout out to that.
You even remember that he was in that first movie?
I do remember, but I thought he was just a drug dealer, bro.
Because they didn't say his name.
Okay, I see what they're trying to do. I see what they're trying to do.
He just had a phone call on the phone. And he was saying, "Oh, Miles, I'm not gonna be there." They're like, "Miles, who?"
Okay.
And it was like such a small moment, like literally like 3 seconds.
I gotta watch that back. But yeah, season 3.
I'm excited for it.
I am excited, bro.
I don't even have expectations.
They're in
How
the
did
UK.
it end? How did it end? He was on the plane.
Going on the plane.
They
They
put
found
the
a
golden
golden
gun.
gun.
Yeah,
and he's
You
like,
know what I
oh,
mean?
this nigga's really about it. Like, okay, like he's showing his loyalty type shit. Okay.
And then Clark had put the gun in his
Why you call him
man's.
Clark?
Is that not his name?
It was Clark.
Clark County.
It was
Yeah.
Clark County. But I was like, why you call him Clark?
And he wasn't supposed to be on the plane. He's like, how the fuck this nigga on the
He gonna
plane?
get on the plane. Yeah.
So his white man's wasn't.
So
able to
even-
get on.
That's when he learned like everybody's really just
Type
about
shit.
themselves. Like they gotta do what they gotta do type shit. Learning the game.
Yoo-hoo.
Nigga, what movie is that?
Atlanta.
Oh, that's what y'all talking about.
What?
Cause I'm thinking that,
bro.
bro, nah, cause y'all just went from talking to Spider-Man to back to about
said
Atlanta.
season
So
three.
I'm like, bro. I'm thinking he was like,
had a gun, nigga.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro.
Golden gun. What's going on?
Clark County was in
This
there
is
too.
wild.
Nah, but yeah, nah, bro. So that's where it's going. Like they're doing
They're
the
in the
international
UK,
shit. Okay.
That shit's about to be
Okay.
hard.
Yo, these niggas are about to be UK niggas. Like, yo, these ain't niggas, bro. These ain't real niggas.
Yo, I can't wait for them. I can't wait for them to meet the black UK niggas.
that's
The
what I
man
just
dumb.
It's
Oh,
wild.
I didn't.
It's wild.
I didn't.
Yeah, it's wild how back to back they did it.
You didn't
'Cause these are the two. They just like they be doing this a lot now, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro. This nigga,
man.
You made it a
I don't know.
hot line. I made it a hot song. That's how I feel, bro. I just take what y'all saying. I'll just run with it better.
Hey man, I don't even know. But you know, I think I'm so excited for this season 2 because, well, season 3, but this season as well because it's gonna be like, there's so many questions that I still have about this life that Paperboy's living. Like, is he really
You know
like
what's crazy,
that?
bro? We have never heard the full song.
Facts, right? You know, it was Steve that was rapping that shit too. His brother, Donald's brother, Steve.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was the one that rapped the take your ass to the polls shit for Atlanta voting.
Yo, my question is this, right? Because I seen the trailer. Why is Lottie there?
Facts. Why is she there? Why? I don't get
Because
it.
they broke up
She wasn't on the plane either.
and she wasn't on the plane. So how is she there? I mean, I'm glad she's there. I'm glad she's gonna make some great
Nigga said
TV.
that.
Yo, shout out to Zazie Beats. But
figure it
yeah,
out.
I'm interested to see if
government
if that relationship ends up working. Because if
You're more excited for
that nigga could have avoided breaking up so easily, bro. That whole
I think he needed it though.
maybe because he wasn't focused.
He wasn't.
He was fucking around.
He wasn't.
He wasn't. Yeah, Paperboy was getting tight to
detached.
him.
He got rid of it. He's like, my mind is strictly on just changing my life. You feel me?
you more excited for Atlanta or Snowfall?
Atlanta.
Atlanta for sure.
Atlanta,
Yeah,
bro.
facts.
Atlanta got it, bro.
And
Snowfall's
When does Snowfall come out?
Same month. It's
Yeah.
on-
Oh, FX.
yeah,
FX about to
FX
be
is
making
up,
money
right?
then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
They got
It's not the
niggas.
same night though.
I don't
Both on
think so.
Thursday?
I don't think so. But they got the niggas in there though. They
I
don't
think
let the- they don't let the
Snowfall's
niggas
on
in
Wednesdays
the
actually.
dough.
I think.
And the thing is, I've already gotten 4 seasons of Snowfall. I've only gotten 2 seasons of Atlanta. I need
And I'm
another
not
one.
gonna lie, the
fact.
seasons of Atlanta were way more substantial.
Hell yeah.
Snowfall had more stuff happen, but
Yeah.
Atlanta
And Snowfall
was just
took.
better.
Snowfall didn't really get good until the 2nd season because they still trying to fit like the I don't know. You know who like the Mexican cartel? That family. I didn't care for their
care.
fucking story. Like, just give me the CIA and the black
Before
kid
or
in
after she got
LA.
arrested?
That's all I care. What,
Before or after the sister got arrested?
bro? Yeah, the sisters are relevant
Not
to me.
sister,
Like,
the
I don't.
cousin, I guess.
I don't care, bro. Those two, like those sibling pair, fuck them, bro.
What happened to her again, bro? She
Just
she snitched.
disappeared,
She
bro.
ran.
I don't know. She
That's
just
what it was?
disappeared. They didn't really even explain that one either.
I think she snitched and just ran. She just dipped. And that's
But
what
hey-
he's looking for her. That's what it is. He's looking for her.
So, respectfully, I'm gonna ask you to make your
Yeah,
exit.
bro. Yeah. Y'all niggas.
Make your
do
exit.
thing, man. I'm see y'all, man.
You fucking
Good episode.
uncultured ass swine.
Nigga, I'm clearly
Shit.
watching the
I know,
show right
Snowfall,
now.
yeah,
I'm
but
just
February.
not up to date, bro. I'm sorry I watched
Get
it
with
late,
the
man.
program.
Man, bro,
nigga.
you should have been like, what were you
Snowfall,
doing for
February.
those first 4 years?
And
bro?
Not
February.
watching it, man.
That's
What was
wild, bro. No bullshit. But I think that's
Niggas
understandable though,
watching
because you're not
anime.
like African American.
Nigga, I'm not.
He ain't African American.
Actually, I am
Yeah,
African
you are,
American.
nigga.
I am
I'm gonna say yes, you are,
African-American.
nigga.
Yeah, you are an African American. I'm African American for sure.
Yes,
He
sir.
African American.
Yeah, he is. Tomo's a nigga. What the fuck?
Wait, but that's Trinidad.
That's only part of his nigga. He got some niggas in him,
Nah,
bro.
I feel you.
And I don't.
Pause.
I'm confused. How are we basing
You're
this?
saying he's not nigga enough.
Nah, I'm saying that it makes sense that you didn't watch this show about like a very like African American like black experience, like capital
He's
B
saying-
black.
But I wouldn't
None
even
of
say
your-
no. That's the thing.
Nah.
The reason
Since we're born in America and black, you feel me?
Yeah.
So
that's
they're
why I
all
say I don't even
foreign.
think the word is
Like, my
African
grandparents
American.
is foreigners,
I think
but
the
my-
word is
my
Black
mom was
American.
born
Black
here
American, facts.
and
Yeah.
grew up in an American lifestyle. My father was born in Trinidad, but he grew up some of his
hear you.
life
It's a
here.
Black
so-
American
I don't
show,
think it's
bro.
that.
Bullshit.
It's not even that. I just didn't watch
You
it.
watch Girlfriends?
No.
All right, take your exit.
But
I ain't watched that
my
shit
mother
either.
did. I didn't watch it.
Oh, for real?
Like, I remember seeing it on the TV.
Alright, you
I
just-
just didn't watch that shit.
Wait. So where were you when Netflix was bringing all these black shows back?
Oh.
You didn't watch them?
That
You
nigga
didn't,
was
did
also
you watch
watching-
Moesha? Did you watch Moesha?
I watched when you used to growing up. Why did I watch it on a Netflix, nigga?
It's
Like, what the fuck? This nigga didn't watch shit. That's what I'm realizing.
Brandy
I
your
actually
chick.
watched all that shit, bro. You watch
Nah, I
One on
remember
One?
you
I ain't
said
watched
you
One on
watched
One
on the
either.
branch. Huh?
Did you watch One on One live?
One-on-one.
One-on-one
It wasn't
was
even
my
called.
shit.
Oh, you know, yeah. No, what's that shit, bro?
One-on-One.
I seen it on the TV the other day, bro. I was like, wow, that's a throwback. It was like, what was it, College Hill? Is that what it's called? Mission Hill? Some shit. It's like a competitive TV show about like niggas from colleges and shit, bro. I was like, yo, this is a throwback.
I don't even know.
You don't know?
I don't know
Nah,
what the
nah.
fuck
Black
this nigga
people?
talking
Yeah.
about, nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't
Did you ever watch A Different World?
I ain't have cable.
Yeah, bro. Living Color, all that shit, bro.
I didn't like a different room. Bullshit.
I liked it after the first season.
Yeah, first season was kind of chill.
I
like
remember,
that
I
Living
remember
Color.
in
Can't get
real
past it.
time when you started watching that shit, though. That's
Oh
the thing.
shit! That
Oh,
nigga
yeah.
said I remember
I
when
mean,
you got
I
your
wasn't
black
born.
card.
I
boy.
wasn't born.
You could still, nigga,
And
they're
that
showing
shit-
reruns
that
when
shit
we were
is
little
still
kids.
mad
They're showing
hard
little-
to find.
They're showing reruns when we were kids, bro.
No
I remember-
bullshit.
I wasn't here.
I used to watch that shit in the morning before I went to school.
I ain't
Fresh
have
Prince.
cable, so I couldn't even watch that shit.
So it's like, it
He
don't
was
matter
watching
what
Maury.
before you-
I remember
I got
literally.
the Cosby Show.
Niggas used
No,
to watch
that
Maury.
ass
rotated.
niggas was watching
Seinfeld.
Maury, bro.
What was it?
Niggas watching
TBS
Maury.
be showing Fresh Prince from 12 to 2. You go from TBS, you go to VH1. Because then
That's
VH1 be
premium.
showing it from 2 or whatever.
Damn,
Then I was
nigga.
like, yo, that's probably like 2007, 2008.
Wait, your cable
No
box
bullshit.
had more than 23 channels?
Bro, I had a hookup.
Y'all niggas was watching that TV, boy.
Nah, I'm
Yeah,
joking.
yeah,
I had
yeah.
Comcast.
My grandma had DirecTV, nigga. We was in that shit.
Facts.
We was
I ain't
watching
even-
that
Facts.
shit.
I don't even know how to
I had
explain
all the
this,
channels,
bro.
nigga.
Some bullshit.
Yo, get out of
But-
here.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, I was about to
just-
say, yeah, nah, more of this shit, man.
I'm
See
sorry,
y'all, man. Y'all,
I'm itching, bro. I'm
Happy
itching.
New Year, all that shit. Love y'all niggas, man.
I'm itching, man.
If you're wondering,
All right, we gotta
where
make this
Ease
quick.
is
We gotta
going,
make this quick.
He's going.
We got 15 minutes to break this down.
EVEs. All
Alright, so
He's going back to
if
Haiti.
you're actually a cultured, if you're a cultured member of the community,
Zoing it up.
if your name is not Olivier Charlemagne, hopefully
Nigga came back.
I ain't letting niggas talk to me like that, bro. That's not true, bro.
you're not cultured, bro. Just say it. Just say that.
Bro,
He
you
You're not-
said
actually
you was- you
is
said you
going
was
back to
doing that.
Haiti.
Oh, you hopping on the table?
I'ma go
Nah,
over
say
there.
that.
Got to see it through, man.
So yeah, we actually spent, the hour before we started recording to finish the series finale of Insecure. And if you don't know what that is, I don't even know if I should bother explaining it to the people who don't know what that is. When did you start watching Insecure?
Literally last year during the pandemic. Yeah, hell yeah. Binge watched that shit in like 3 days.
Did you start watching it season 1?
Yes, sir.
OG. What got you interested to actually watch that show?
So before the show even debuted, right? It was like, which mic is this? I'm just unplug this. Before the show even debuted, there was like a trailer on HBO Go that came out in like August or something like that, and I was excited for a couple of different shows that were coming up at that time. Atlanta being like obviously number one.
Your mic is sounding too crispy in my ears right now.
Too crispy, but I don't know. When I saw that trailer, I was just like, "Yo, this is like a black show, like that's about black women." It was like Sex and the City, but with
Yeah.
black women. And I had never seen a show like that. Cause I saw because it was also on HBO. I saw like Girlfriends and shit, but Girlfriends to me was always corny. But this show, it was like, I know this is not. It might be like awkward, but it's not gonna be
Might get
corny.
closer to camp.
For real?
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah. But I was like, it's gonna be fire. Cause that first episode when she was singing like rapping to herself and shit, I'm like, yo, this is some
She's-
nigga shit,
she's
bro.
hilarious, bro.
This is about to be lit, bro. I had to dive in, and I only watched it because it came up at the end of like an episode, like a trailer for it came up at the end. They were like, "Watch the preview now," like, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Watch the full episode, bussin'.
I think deadass. The only reason, cause I only knew about it because I had an HBO subscription at the time, cause I was watching Survivor's Remorse and Ballers.
Ballers.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So then,
that shit used to come on right before or right after Ballers.
yeah.
Shit.
So that's how I got into it, and like it's a slice of life show. Like it don't take itself serious. It just feel real. You know what I mean? Like this is neither super. She's neither super successful. She's just a regular average person,
Facts.
and you just see that. you know. But all right, let's just talk about the series finale. How'd y'all feel about the episode? Because that's what I'm concerned about. Because the whole time we were watching,
I liked it.
We were just thinking to ourselves, what the fuck is going on?
It was smooth, especially considering what you just said. You feel me? It was a real regular ass ending. So it's like,
I liked it.
you would expect like some grand finale, but that's not like you feel me? It's like, it's kind of like, it ended how it was supposed to end. You feel me?
It was a very insecure ending. It just kind of ended.
No, when you broke it down to me, like, please break it. For the
So,
people who might not have.
it's just it's like so many subtle things that were happening that were callbacks and that were feeling like closure moments. Like the series itself didn't really end. Like it feels like it keep going, but the moments that we saw on screen and even like the moments that we were able to like internalize from season 1 to season 5 felt like there was some closure. Like starting with like Molly's like arc feels like it went full circle, right? She was able to find someone,
Finally found a man.
you know what I mean? And it wasn't someone that like
She
she'd
settled
anticipated
with.
herself
Oh.
being with or that she settled with. It was someone that she felt like was truly like her partner. And it was they were literally partners like at the firm. You feel me? And so like it was kind of like that full circle moment for her where it wasn't like she was overthinking anything. She even said like, as someone that used to overthink, this is how I feel about your situation, Issa. And you should, you already know the answer. Just go with what you feel like going with. And I think once she was able to internalize that, I was like, all right, Molly is secure right now.
Yeah.
Something like, as much as Issa's insecure, Molly was insecure. Like, no bullshit. She had her arc come full circle. And then going into like someone like Issa, right? That last scene where she's talking to herself in the mirror and
I didn't realize the significance of it until you pointed it out.
she's not, her reflection is matching her. You feel me? It's no longer this, like I'm talking to myself and it's a different version of me. Maybe a version of me that I want to be or maybe a version of me that has shit figured out. It's like, no, I am that person.
You may
I
say
am that now.
she's no longer
Insecure. She's
Yeah.
secure. Bussin'.
You feel me? So yeah, when you made
She had
that,
the ring.
that made sense. But while I was watching, I was confused, bro. I think we were all confused, just the way they were just jumping timelines. Like
Yeah.
they weren't explaining what the fuck was going on. I don't know how old we started seeing
don't know how old.
Tiffany's toddler like running through, and she's 3 years old.
What's
All of a
wrong with
sudden,
you?
I'm confused. And then in the last scene, she's pregnant.
The timeline of this show was the worst part of the show because I'm gonna try my best to figure out like a comprehensive timeline, but honestly though, I don't think it's possible because the timeline was just very like it fluctuated too much. Tiffany was like pregnant for like 3 seasons, like in the time that it was bad.
And then what did Tomo say though? Because Tomo made a valid point that might be the reason why they chose to execute it the way they did.
They live in a time warp.
No, what did I say?
Nah, you were saying something. You were saying like
Yeah.
something along the lines of like, yo, in real life, like,
Oh, it's
life
like
just be
in real
passing.
life, should just be it should be going by quick. So it's kind of like you blink and then you like, damn,
Before you know, like,
all this
yeah.
shit time passed by.
Especially when you're
Yeah,
older and you
kinda
just be
like,
like, damn, I really didn't see you since the last time
Facts.
it was your birthday or whatever the case is. But my thing is, where the fuck was Condola? Where was she that whole episode?
Her and Lawrence were no longer.
She doesn't get like her recap. Like she doesn't
She was-
get
they mentioned
full
her.
circle moment.
Nigga, fuck Condola. They didn't even get my nigga Torian one line in that whole last episode.
That's
That's
a
a
fact.
fuss.
That's a
That's a
fact.
fuss.
He ain't need
He
it.
was
how
say,
they
I
go-
do.
How
Like-
they go from
He
like
need it.
fucking in a broom closet to like married the next episode? That's
No bullshit.
that's a very wild thing. All right,
Yeah.
Nigga didn't get one line.
That's your soulmate, the person you would fuck in the broom closet. Just know that, you feel me?
yo, and my thing is, this nigga Nathan went out, bitch, bro.
Did he?
Yes,
Did he?
yes,
You can't.
bro. You seen the heartbreak on his face, bro. He was like, he was waiting for Issa to like fight back, and she's like, okay, and then went to the crib, bro, and he's just looking at her like, that's it. Damn.
I feel you. Cause
I
I,
thought
felt
she
the
was gonna
same
do a
way.
little bit more.
I feel the
Fuck.
same way. Like he really just didn't. He felt like she didn't fight for him. He felt a little hurt by that. But I think you're gonna feel hurt by that, right? Like regardless, like if that's your partner, that's someone that you like. They're considering moving in with each other. Like that's a big step. And he was just like, I have to be honest with you right now. This is how I feel. And then she heard that. And then rather than like trying to like get him to feel something that he wasn't, she was just like, all right. And she was like, I know this shit's
Yeah,
not
and
gonna
she
work out.
played that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
She
Did
played,
she?
bro. They was literally shopping for houses like the
She
episode
ain't play
before.
him, bro. He could have
played
disagreed
himself.
at any time. He could be like, I don't want to do that.
And he said that.
No,
he
but
even said,
he
said
was
that's
leading her on, even though she knew that she still had feelings for Lawrence.
That's facts. But he also said that was something that he had felt. Like he
Bro.
sensed that this shit wasn't gonna work.
That's
and
what
that,
I'm-
you know what I mean?
yeah.
He went
She
along
remember,
with it.
you remember that? She was trying to fuck with this nigga, bro.
Facts.
Still, bro. You feel me? He wasn't even at the season started the season. They was still just friends. They was on
And
some
he wasn't
friendship.
fucking with her.
You feel me? Yeah.
She was crying.
He
on
was
some
he
shit.
still like
bro.
went over to like deal with her shit because he was like, that's my friend and I still have feelings for her, sure, but it's not like that.
He got friends on.
I feel like he didn't get friend zoned at the end.
Yeah,
because
bro. He
said
got the
that
box and then got friend zone. Like, is that
he
even,
said
is
that-
that worse than never getting the box and being friend zone?
Yes, but he said to her, I feel like he said to her like, yo, I can't do this. He chose himself. I feel like that's dope because even when he came back, right, he made sure that he made it clear that he was like, you know what I mean, like that night, like I wasn't in like, you know, the space that I wanted to be in, but at the end of the day, it's like I made my choice, I made my decision, and I hope that you're happy. And I also think that like, and I'm doing better too, so I'm gone.
What I really want to
Real
know.
nigga. He chose peace, bro. He chose himself. I feel like that's good shit, bro. Because then he also still has her as a friend because he can still pull up to her events and shit and to her
Nigga,
birthday.
that is not her friend no more. After
He
her
pulled
and
up- he pulled
no,
up and
her
gave
and
her the
Lawrence are
gift.
together no more.
He pulled up.
Her and Lawrence weren't together at that point. But now it's like years later, they're together. I don't want to see that nigga's face. Get the fuck out of here. I almost gave that nigga the fade when I seen him
Yeah,
at
Lawrence
that
was
party.
gonna clap that pause. He was gonna clap that nigga. No bullshit.
Crazy.
Think so? Probably was.
Yes,
No
nigga.
bullshit. No
Lawrence
bullshit.
was tweaking for that though.
He
That's
was.
some real tweaker shit.
I asked my girl, I was like, yo, who do you think's more attractive? And she was like, I feel like this nigga's just light skinned.
He is. He also has a patchy beard. That's bad. He's a barber,
And he's balding.
and he's a barber.
So, he might have just been light skinned.
That's so unrealistic, bro. A barber with a patchy beard, though. That doesn't even feel like a real thing.
But my thing is, right? We went through this whole journey. We watched, seasons of the show. Did Issa really grow? Or does she still have the same issues that she started with, bro? Because she still hasn't shown that she could stay committed to something, bro.
Hasn't she though?
Bro, but,
Seen her job?
She deals with two niggas fighting for her. And then she gets a new boyfriend. And then she gets a new boyfriend.
Yeah, facts.
And then she goes with Lawrence.
But you seen how like the whole time the one thing that was consistent in her life was Lawrence and was her pull to Lawrence. And also she was able to be consistent as far as like her job goes though. She made that leap and then she stuck with it.
Does Lawrence know that always a cheater? I mean, once a cheater, always a cheater.
I will
though?
say there was a tweet that came out last night. New tweet just dropped, but it was like dude tweeted and he was like, honestly, Issa only really went back to Lawrence. Issa had to go back to Lawrence because she realized that she got ran through and that, you know what I mean, she was aging out of the game. You know what I mean? So she had to go back to the
run out
nigga
of
with a
time.
kid. But I'm like, honestly,
That nigga Lawrence had to clap at one point.
I was gonna say that nigga Lawrence was ran through. Nigga had chlamydia. Nigga was fucking a different girl every night on some bullshit.
Oh, yeah,
that nigga had a
that
kid.
threesome episode.
You know what I mean? That nigga, yeah, facts. That nigga was fucking on anything, bro. No bullshit. Like that nigga was ran through.
He fucked them two.
Nigga
it was
fuck
two
white bitches,
shorties,
bro.
two
Like,
white
nah,
shorties,
bro.
Nah, it was one Asian
That nigga
girl
was
and a
ran
white
through,
chick.
bro. That nigga was ran through. I'm not hearing it. And
Nah,
then what makes it even worse, that nigga had a kid, bro. What the fuck?
And then while
So that
Condola was
nigga-
taking care of the kid, you seen like she's out here feeding him,
that
stressing,
nigga's over here-
and that nigga's just getting boxed.
No bullshit. That
That's
nigga
funny.
right there, that is a no good nigga. And on top of that, the nigga was old at this point. That nigga aged out the game. The
Who,
fucking
Lawrence?
niggas talk, yeah. That nigga aged out the game. What are you talking about? Nigga, bro, he went back to the girl that cheated on him, bro. What the fuck? That nigga's pathetic, bro. I'm done.
Nigga was a bum.
That nigga's pathetic, bro.
Hey man, I'm
Some call it love, whatever.
I'm gonna say I was never a fan of Lawrence completely.
Whoa.
I never had my heart in it, bro, because before he was Lawrence, he was the nigga that replaced
Wow.
Melanie and Derwin in the game, bro, and I can never.
I don't even know what to
Yeah,
say to that. No bullshit.
That's so wild.
that's
my
when,
nigga Jay
that's
Ellis,
when
man.
the game just went downhill, bro. Fuck.
It wasn't your fault, Jay Ellis. It was the game should have been ended. It's actually Rob's fault for even still supporting that show that deep into its.
Yo, I
tenure.
haven't watched the new season. They brought it back. I might have to go watch that, bro.
I watched the first episode. It's on Paramount Plus. No bullshit.
It's kind of fire.
It's entertaining. It looks like a Tyler Perry show though, the way it's shot. It's weird. Like it looks like one of those new.
It's trying to like be too like dramatic,
It's a little.
like take itself too serious.
It's shot like it's a sitcom though. It's weird.
I think I'm about to get an
It
air
is?
fryer for the office.
Okay.
Heard you.
I was just thinking about that shit, bro.
This nigga wants some food, bro. This nigga wants some food.
I think
Hey.
because he's like the microwave not gonna do it.
Yeah, I was about to wait for the toast oven. So you know what I'm saying? The air fryer, this should be greatest invention, nigga.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I really just feel like, you know what I'm really happy for though? Tiffany. I don't know. I feel like she finally settled into her life and she's
Like
like,
Kelly. She's happy.
Yeah, Kelly's definitely happy. But Kelly was always happy though. Kelly's been secure. Like, I feel like she's always been the most secure out of all of them.
Or knew herself the most,
Yeah, you know what I mean? The only time she wasn't really secure was like in her friendship with Tiffany. She was just like, nah, I really, because she felt like a little insecure about the baby and shit like that. But other than that, she's been like very like stable. Like, she's just lit. She's a good friend. And she was doing the marathon shit, like all this shit by herself. And like all her friends were like, they were barely even supporting her through that. And she was just like, man, I'm still doing it.
She's always there for them, but maybe not the other way around.
The same, right? Yeah, but I definitely feel like niggas made some fucked up jokes about Molly and shit, man. They said that Molly was only crying like that when she found out her mom passed away because she was like, I get my mom's wigs in the will. Niggas is fucked up, bro. Niggas is going
I want to thank my community today.
That's not the right one. Fuck.
Niggas is going to hell. But that shit was funny as fuck, bro.
Bro.
Because she definitely had a better wig than she had in every other episode.
All I know is Insecure is over. Power Book 2 went on hiatus for like its midweek finale. Godfather of Harlem finished that. I don't know, bro.
BMF finished too. That shit was
BMF. I
like,
just don't got shows right now, bro. What are y'all watching?
What am I watching?
Demon Slayer just came back out.
I don't watch
Real
anime.
nigga shit.
I don't watch anime.
Demon Slayer is hard though, but
Yeah.
I'm not about to watch that shit either. I kind of lost interest. I'm not gonna lie.
No bullshit. I started the first episode and I didn't want to finish it. Maybe I feel different on a different day, but like, yeah.
So it's not busting.
What's out there right now to watch? We don't got that much longer to wait until Snowfall. It's February.
And Alina, when does that come
It's
back?
in March.
That's not too far away. I'm excited.
Couple months.
Hey man, 2022 sound like it got a stacked year ahead of itself. You feel me? And bad for the community. It's only gonna get worse for the community, right? We don't get better for the community. We only get worse.
Facts. We will be number one.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Get it together.
I'm saying, right?
Rusty Busty.
Yo, you're not touching the soundboard.
That's the one I wanted to press.
Oh,
nigga. What
for
the
real?
fuck is
Why?
it? You say we're gonna only get worse for the community?
Yeah, bro. We're not gonna be better for the community. We bad for the community. Feel me?
Badu.
Bigger and better for the community.
The real question is, will we see you here next week?
You gonna see me when you see me, and you gonna see me in the next episode. We got a special guest next
Hey,
episode.
bro. Let them know. Let them know if
yeah.
y'all want Tomo to start being consistent. Put that in the comments.
If you want me to start being consistent, go to codebytomo.com and I should sell out every time. If I'm selling out every month, I'll be here every month. Nigga, no bullshit. No short
All right,
shit.
say that. Say that. Hey,
Yeah.
it's been another episode of Bad for the Community. Eves is outside. He's gone at this point. It's 2022. It's a big year.
It ain't 2022, nigga. We recorded this on what's today's date?
Whoa,
Nigga?
whoa,
We got.
whoa.
We not being real niggas. All right, so Rob don't want to be real niggas. So we recorded this on January 30. I mean, yeah,
I have
facts.
nothing to say.
Nah, I mean December
This is-
31st. Nigga.
It's just chaos at this point.
Shout out to
Nigga came back in with some applesauce. You feel
I just
me?
want to go home.
That's
Shout
the
out to
cinnamon
everybody.
flavor. That's the cinnamon flavor.
it's the apple. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
Hey,
good.
gross.
make
you
sure y'all
nasty
like and
bastard.
subscribe.
It's good.
But the cinnamon one though,
It's good.
that's nasty. Man.
We out of here.
Be easy, y'all.